Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV, baby. Welcome to episode number 232. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Vinny K Superstars are going to travel a little further down that road, down Glory Road towards the Archiverse, bound for glory. The next big spectacular here at the Archiverse, the big pay-per-view, the first big pay-per-view of the new year, and it is going to be a rockin' and rollin' event with 3 rosters, 1 giant epic championship matches all night long. It is going to be a great time. But tonight, Vinny K is going to be looking to upstage the last few shows the Archiverse has had. Has been absolutely fiery. He's got his work cut out for him. But we do have a smoking hot card tonight. 7 matches. We have 4 championship matches. We have a ladder match with a briefcase hanging above it this evening. The Thursday night contract case is going to be up for grabs because Bradford Bravo, the originator, the inaugural contract case winner, is cashing in his title opportunity tonight. He has chosen a champion, and he's got a date with Destiny later in the evening. So we, this evening, will award a new contract case holder when we have 5 gentlemen looking to climb the ladder, rung by damn rung, to grab that briefcase, pull it down, and be the next to have the right to fight against any champion of their choosing. Yo, Woozy! Woozy is early. I kind of figured Woozy would be here early. Woozy's got to be excited right about now. Woozy, why is that? Why are you excited, Woozy? What's going on tonight? Is there something special going down? There's a few things going down tonight. We got a couple surprises tonight. We had a couple contracts expire over in the Archiverse, and we have 2 superstars that are seeking high ground on the other side of the fence and rejoining Vinny K. They will be here tonight. And actually, in just a moment, you'll see one of them. You may just notice one of them on the power rankings. If you're having a good look, you'll notice somebody on that list right now for the power rankings for Thursday Night Thunder that wouldn't normally be there. We'll discuss that in just a moment. But Woozy, what's going on? I'm debuting tonight. Team Woozy 1993, officially part of the Fam Jam, interactive with the Archers. They are a team. They have a signee. They have a wrestler debuting tonight on Thursday Night Thunder. It is going to be an epic evening. Again, we've got 2 superstars rejoining Vinny K's roster. We've got the debut of a brand new superstar. His name, Thomas the Beast Grimm. And he is, of course, from New Japan Pro Wrestling. As a former IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He spent his entire career over there and, of course, surfing through different independent promotions over in Asia and Europe. He is back in North America, and he is ready to rock and roll. Signed immediately with Vinny K. The Archiverse didn't even get to shake a stick, unfortunately, and he's an impressive specimen. Wait till you see him. Thomas the Beast Grimm makes his debut tonight. But there's lots on the card. It is going to be a night full of non-stop, all-elite professional wrestling action all night long. Episode 232, Thursday Night Thunder. We have, of course, a guest host already joining us this evening, in addition to Woozy already being Team Woozy already in the house. We have, of course, Exposed Gamer in the house, live on the broadcast, ready to rock and roll for WCW Thursday Night Thunder.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Not much, just getting things rocking and rolling. Woozy, of course, I don't know if you were listening, but Woozy has a wrestler debuting tonight. He's going to get to step foot in the squared circle and get a career going. Signed with Vinny K, though.
Vinny K, what's he doing? Is he looking to just get shit on?
I don't know.
Vinny K's
We did.
right.
I mean, the Archiverse team management wasn't even approached. Woozy jumped right to the dark side, if you will. Although many would argue that that might be the Archiverse, but
He'll come to the dark side eventually.
He will come to the dark side. He'll see the light and join the true dark side. He's going to be blinded by Vinny K and his mind warfare. In any case, let's have a quick look at the power rankings for this week's WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Sitting in the number 1 spot, the top of the food chain, is the brand new WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion, the Anarchist Eric Sinister from Team Ultratras. Sitting right underneath Eric Sinister is the Women's World Pure Wrestling Champion from Team Tiliana. She is Tia Stevens, the Anomaly. Then we have Victoria Valiant, the Vixen Villain from Team Fantasy Cat. She is the reigning defending WCW Women's Cruiserweight Champion. She's sitting in the number 3 spot. Look at that, we have 2 women from Vinny K's universe here sitting atop of the food chain in the number 2 and 3 spots this week. Interesting. Sitting in the number 4 spot, he's one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions with his partner in crime from Team Timbo Slice Gaming, the Predator Timothy Vader, who is sitting right underneath him. They are the Disciples of the Apocalypse, and they are a formidable and seemingly unstoppable tag team. And there's Timothy Vader, his partner in crime, Gabriel Michaels, the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion, sitting in the number 6 spot. Bradford Bravo, Showtime Bradford Bravo from Team Quasar. Of course, Gabriel Michaels from Team Spice FE. Bradford Bravo, the NWA United States Heavyweight Champion. He's undefeated and then very quickly took the world by storm. Climbed his way to his first championship match, kicked Opportunity's door in, and grabbed that brass ring. Took that title and took it home with him. Very impressive. One of the gentlemen I was speaking of, contracts came up over at the Archerverse. Instead of negotiating a new contract with the Archerverse management team, he decided to defect. Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls, the Nightmare, has decided to rejoin Vinny K and test the waters over in the universe. He is in the building tonight and he will be in action. The Nightmare has decided to rejoin Vinny K. Oh my, I can hear myself. On Exposed Gamer's side of things. That is ghastly. Sitting in the number 9 spot, Luscious Luther Brody, one half of the Living Legends, former multiple-time tag team champions, and of course singles competition. They've been highly decorated with many championships. And then sitting in the number 10 spot, Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, who was just the WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion not too long ago. So that is all 10 superstars in this week's power rankings for WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Archer, there's an echo. Yeah, it was coming from Exposed Gamer Sites because he's running a couple of different microphones and he just didn't have them under control at the moment. That's what's going on with that. Sounds like that problem's been taken care of. So how's Woozy today? Are you excited? Are you excited for the debut of Thomas the Beast Grimm, the newest superstar to join? Well, he didn't join the Archerverse. He chose to join Vinny K in the universe, but he is under the umbrella. He is ready to rock and roll. He's in the house, in the locker room, gearing up as we speak. So fucking hype, Woozy said. All right. So we have the debut of Thomas the Beast Grimm tonight. And of course, like I said, we've got Two superstars rejoining Vinny K in the universe. There is one of them, and he is starting off the show. That's how we're going to get things kicked off. It is the Giant Enforcer, Jack Stone from Team Soul Embers, here live on Thursday Night Thunder. Archer, can I ask you a question? Sure you can. What is your question? Oh, we must be faster than that if we're going to ask questions. We have a show to get on the go, sir. Let's go. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. About to take off. Blast off. Time to get the show on the go. Why didn't you make me an offer? Well, that isn't our job. It was your management team's job, which is you, to reach out and see if you can't contact somebody within the management team. Now, don't be trying to pass blame to the Archiverse management team because you chose to side with Vinny K. But I mean, who knows? The Beast might have a very successful career on Thursday Night Thunder. It's going to be a very interesting debut. He's a giant man at 7'4". He is taller than Jack Stone. He weighs in and around 270 pounds and moves around that ring like a light heavyweight. It is absolutely insane. I watched some videos. I watched him win the IWGP Intercontinental Championship in New Japan. Absolutely phenomenal. You would never think you would see a man that large moving around a ring. And I'm not going to spoil anything further, but he is a different type of superstar, that is for certain. He's going to be an excellent addition to anybody's roster, whether it be the Archiverse or the Universe. It's going to be an absolute pleasure to watch him perform in the ring, and he's going to get to do that tonight. He makes his debut tonight, does Thomas Grimm. But in any case, it is go time. Let's go. Time to get Thursday Night Thunder underway. Episode number 232. Team Woozy's debut. And two superstars rejoining Vinny K's roster. The Enforcer Jack Stone. And Kraken Skulls. The Nightmare Joseph Woods are here in the house. And it is going to be a crazy night. So let's get the show on the go. Let's go. And here we go. Episode number 232, WCW Thursday Night Thunder. It is go time.
The WWE
here in the Thunder Stadium.
Electric feeling here tonight.
We've got 7 matches. Boss Apollo, how you doing, my friend? Welcome into the show. Welcome to episode number 232 here at the Archiverse. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. We are on the road to the Archiverse, bound for glory. We've got one hell of a card, a star-studded card. 7 matches, 4 championship matches. We have a contract case ladder match, and it's going to be one hell of an exciting match. The debut of a new superstar, streamer number 59, joining the rankings. And the rejoining of 2 superstars to Vinny K's roster. We're starting with the Giant Enforcer, Jack Stone, going to come out and kick things off, get the tone set for the evening. Jack Stone was, of course, part of Havoc over on the Archiverse side of the fence. A successful tag team with Team Disciple of Darkness, Ivan Brown Jr., the technician, who happens to be still part of the Archiverse roster, actually. So seemingly, I'm going to have to guess that Havoc no longer going to be teaming up together. I mean, again, I just happened to mention Ivan Brown Jr. still over on the Archiverse side of things, rocking and rolling with the Archiverse Wrestle Wars and the Archiverse Warzone. Jack Stone, however, has come home, if you will. This is where he debuted. He has come home. Well, actually, his home was WCW Monday Nitro, but we have changed evenings, switched nights, changed gears, if you will. WCW Thursday Night Thunder, now the home of Jack Stone. He has rejoined Vinny K. So I'm sure he's got lots to say. So without further ado, let's see what is on the mind of the Giant Enforcer from Team Soul Embers, Jack Stone. Let's go. So, Boss Apollo, how you living? What's new and exciting? Welcome in.
You know this guy came prepared. Let's see what he has to say.
Welcome in. So I don't know what you do or do not know about the Archiverse, but we are an interactive league, a fantasy wrestling league. We have 59 streamers that have wrestlers progressing through careers, winning championships, forming tag teams and alliances. We have a hell of a good time. We have 4 shows a week. We have 2 shows that are staples here on Twitch, the Archiverse Wrestle Wars, and of course WCW Thursday Night Thunder. We have 1 show a week that is dedicated to just streamers. It is that one night a week where all your favorite streamers and viewers gather together and go to war. The Archiverse NWA, it's every Tuesday night, once a week. 1 week it'll be on Twitch. The next week it is on YouTube. And then every Friday night, we are live on YouTube with the Archiverse Warzone. Tonight we continue the road to the next big pay-per-view here at the Archiverse.
Uh-oh. What have we here?
The next big extravaganza, the first big pay-per-view of the year. The Archiverse Bound for Glory coming up in just a few weeks. And Vinny K, of course, looking to upstage the Archiverse tonight after a couple of great shows from the Archiverse management team.
Oh, yeah, this
absolutely fire. The road to Bound for Glory, absolutely lit. Intensify raging rivalries, feuds are fiery and boiling over. Can you join? A very common question. I don't have any mods here yet. So there's just a little bit of information on what you can do if you want to join the Archiverse. First and foremost, the only requirement to be part of the Fam Jam, to join the Army, is first and foremost to smash that follow button. That way when we go live, baby, you get notifications. You can join the show for the entirety. But number 2, you got to be willing to have a good time. That's what we do here. We have a great time. We like to rib one another. We like to troll one another. We are a tight-knit group. We are a bunch of rabid wolves.
Seems to be a lot of anger
trolls in the valley at all times. But we are a loyal bunch of rabid wolves. And first and foremost, above all else, we love to have a great time and watch some fights. And speaking of fights, Jack Stone apparently calling Ivan. I didn't even realize Ivan Brown was in the house tonight.
Anything around this place.
Seems to me Jack Stone looking to put an official end to their run as a tag team here. And Ivan Brown seems to feel that Jack Stone is putting all the blame on some of their lack of success on him. Oh, there you have it. Look, I just don't want to be a team anymore. I mean, that about says it all right there.
I guess that means they're a tag team no more.
And speaking of Soul Embers,
that does it.
The mouth of the Indies in the house. Just in good timing, too. I mean, the Giant Enforcer doing his thing. Breaking the news gently. Well, actually not so gently. To the technician, Ivan Brown Jr., that their run as a tag team is no more.
We're in for one epic night.
And I personally didn't see Jack Stone necessarily laying all the blame on, current happenings on to the technician Ivan Brown, but Ivan Brown Jr. seems to feel that Jack Stone blames him for everything that's been going on as of late. They've had a bit of a streak of bad luck as far as the tag team division goes. And then, of course, Jack Stone's contract come up. He rejoined Vinny K. He's home in WCW. And Ivan Brown will remain on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars. So that about says it all. Jack Stone picks up the big W in the Battle of the Verbiage, calls out Ivan Brown Jr., lays it on the line. Thank you for the follow, Boss Apollo. Welcome to the Fam Jam. Appreciate you. So that is official. Not only did he call out Ivan Brown Jr., he officially ended the tag team. Havoc is no more. So Ivan Brown Jr. will go back to the Archerverse and continue his career on the Archerverse Wrestle Wars in the Archerverse War Zone. Jack Stone about to start a new chapter back in the place that he considers home, WCW. Here he is live tonight, episode number 232 on WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Let's see what else is going to happen. Let's get the show on the road. It is go time. Now we already spent money on merchandising. The Midnight Express are already rocking and rolling. They're champions. They're doing their thing. That's like taking a step backwards. Plus, it's like picking up the pieces. It's like eating the crumbs off the floor that fell off the cookie. All right, first matchup of the night. We're starting things off with a championship matchup. Vinny K looking to upstage the last couple of shows the Archerverse put on. They were absolute stellar performances by all of the superstars of the Archerverse. Absolute fire shows. Vinny K's going to have his work cut out for him, but he's looking to start things off very quickly tonight. We've got ourselves a fatal four-way matchup here. WCW Women's World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. We've got Alexa Bliss. We've got Team Rogue Rider Hood's Roxanne Ramirez. We have the reigning defending WCW Cruiserweight Women's Champion, the Vixen Villain Victoria Valiant. And the reigning defending undisputed WCW Women's World Pure Wrestling Champion, the Anomaly Tia Stevens from Team Tiliana. We got three streamers going up against Alexa Bliss tonight, but this is not a 3-on-1. This is a fatal four-way. But we have Team Rogue Rider Hood, Team Fantasy Cat, and Team Tiliana. Alexa Bliss has her work cut out for her, but she is hungry. She is looking for gold. And we are starting the show off with a bang tonight. Oh, Exposed Gamer dropping some tiny little beautiful gems all over the floor, making further mess onto the floor for when Bromer returns from vacation. He's going to need a very big broom. He's going to be very angry at the twinkling floor.
Yeah, that's like 210 of them now, I think, so he's going to have fun with that.
210 plus the thousands of bits that were dropped a couple of days prior to that. I mean, Christian Cool, they've been making Zombie Master. They've all been making messes everywhere. I'm glad it's not me having to clean all this shit. However, I do take a little bit of offense to the fact that we do look like one giant fucking Twilight set now. Like, what the hell is going on around here? But anyways, it is time to get the show on the go. The first match of the night, Women's World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. Let's go, baby. Go time. Here we go.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WCW Women's World Pure Wrestling Championship.
Woo! She is hyped up tonight, is Roxy R. Look at her go. I mean, she's going to run out of gas just on her entrance if she keeps this shit up.
Guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight,
Roxy R., a former multiple-time women's champion. She's, as part of the Trailblazers at one point in time, was a multiple-time women's tag team champion, and she is hungry for gold and looking to dethrone the champion here tonight. But she's got her work cut out for her. 3 crazy vixens will be standing in front of her. Here comes one of them. From Team Fantasy Cat.
And introducing the challenger.
She is the reigning, defending, undisputed women's cruiserweight world champion. The Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. Soul Ember says, I see that sexy logo.
A new champ crowned here tonight.
The new logo's heading the front of the stage. Some of our subscribers that have chosen to advertise their channels within our arenas and stadiums. You might see a logo pop up in the audience on a chair, on the electronic billboard up in the rafters, in the ring, outside the ring, on the ramp. You never do know. But anybody that subscribes has the option to advertise their channel. If you're building your community and you are confident as a streamer and you want people to know you and your community, if you're going to subscribe and continue to support the Archerverse anyways, you may as well advertise.
I just don't understand why Alexa treats everyone like they're second-class citizens.
And we are honored to do so.
When you're better than someone, it's perfectly acceptable.
The front of the stage, the logo's up there. We have Team Christian Cool, Team The Turret Man, Team Glenola, and of course Team Soul Embers. You'll also see Team Dogface logo on the barricade, along with the Archerverse logo. And you see Team Kraken Skulls logo on the electronic billboard.
And even then, there's a good chance you're going home empty-handed.
Our supporters, our sponsors. Mitchell who? Mitchell No Name. Mitchell No Name, currently MIA. Probably the one that stole Soul Ember's car. We don't want to discuss that. He loves his little Prius. Meep, meep, zoom.
And introducing the champion from Minneapolis, Minnesota. She is the Tia.
During the summertime, when Soul Ember shows up to the building, people get confused. They're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
When you're the champ, you don't have to worry.
I thought the lawn wasn't mowed until next week. They're like, no, that's Soul Ember's. Meep, meep, zoom. Well, now he's just trying to lie and pretend he drives a better piece of shit. Actually, depends on the model of the Ford Escape. It depends on the model of the Ford Escape. The one that actually looked like more like a Bronco, I liked that one. The rest of them are garbage. For instance, the brand new one is built on a Ford Focus frame. I mean, how lame is that? 2014, is yours still designed like more like a Bronco style SUV? Or does yours look like a car? Because there was the years that they did, I loved those Ford Escapes. They were awesome.
Win.
All right, here we go. The Anomaly, Tia Stevens, Victoria Valiant, Alexa Bliss, and Roxy R. It is go time for the WCW Women's World Pure Wrestling Championship. Chaos already. Valiant going right after the champion. Roxy R and Alexa Bliss hooking it up. Ooh, tosses her by the hair on her head. That was vicious. Not that we expect anything less than pure viciousness in this matchup. Pure viciousness for a Pure Wrestling World Championship. Nice dragon screw leg whip to the champion by Victoria Valiant, the Vixen villain, looking to do a little damage to the knee of the champion. Roxy R with a follow-away slam onto the ramp. Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss was in a bad way, but a little bit of a reversal, a turning of the tides. Boots Roxy R in the head. And Victoria Valiant still going to work on the champion inside the ring. Taken to the skies here. Oh! Wow, took out Alexa Bliss. She changed directions midair and took out Alexa Bliss. Kind of did Tia Stevens a favor there, really. Nice fisherman suplex. Man, oh man, Victoria Valiant on fire, right back to the champion. Look at this. The champion. Snapmare takedown, nice reversal. Yo, Marcus Rivera, how you doing? Welcome into the show. Welcome to episode number 232. WCW Thursday Night Thunder, my friend. We are on the road to the Archivers bound for glory. We're kicking the show off. Fatal four-way contest for the WCW Women's World Pure Wrestling Championship. We've got 3 streamers involved in a war here already. Team Fantasy Cat and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. We've got the Anomaly, Tia Stevens from Team Tiliana. Team Rogue Rider Hood's Roxy R, and they are taking on Alexa Bliss. Well, actually, technically, they're taking on each other. They are taking on each other. Compliments from the co-host. Yo, Exposed Gamer, that's you. So, Marcus, how that works is you can say anything you want to the co-host, and in response, even if you tell him to fist fuck himself, he has to be absolutely pleasant in his response to you. Yo, BMW. Boss Apollo, do I have to make a wrestler to join the fight? Whoa, I'm going to have to open up my dashboard and catch up to that. There's some villainy going on in the chat room here. Hold on. Hold on, I'm catching up with the chat.
Well-executed arm drag.
Uzi's here. Yo, Uzi. I mean, if you drive a Prius, you're just a pussy. And we all know that Archer's making Soul look like the pussy. We all know he drives the Prius with his Hello Kitty-ass paint job. It is Garfield, Uzi, it is not Hello Kitty. It is Garfield. You can fist yourself with a cactus, fucker. I do not drive a Prius. Matter of fact, we actually drive a Qashqai.
Guess that's one way to incite your opponent. Neckbreaker. That could be.
Boss Apollo says, do I have to make a wrestler to join the fight and crack some heads as the new champion of the streamers? Well, I mean, unless you're going to turn yourself into a Ka, which I assure you if you do that, I'm ending the broadcast and going to bed. You're going to have to create one that can become part of the show. Yo, Blackheart, how you doing, my friend? The Catacombs has arrived. Welcome into the Fam Jam, my friend. Welcome to episode number 232. Good to see everybody showing up. So, Marcus.
I hate the questioner, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that?
The Archivers, this is the first stream of yours I'm watching. Well, welcome in. We are a fantasy wrestling league, an interactive league. We have 59 streamers that have wrestlers that are progressing through careers. They are forming tag teams. They are forming factions. They are winning championships. We have a great time. Wow, Tia Stevens just defended her championship. This fatal four-way contest is over. The winner of the matchup, and still the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Women's Pure Wrestling World Champion from Team Tiliana, the anomaly, Tia Stevens. So Marcus Rivera, we are a fantasy wrestling league, 59 streamers. They have wrestlers progressing through careers. It is full simulation. I create all the content, the stadiums, the championship belts. If you do not have 2K20 and cannot provide a superstar, I do create custom cause for the streamers. The only requirement to be part of the Fam Jam is to make sure you smash the follow button. You got to do that first and foremost, because if you want to be here when we go live, baby, and watch the entirety with the Army, you got to make sure you get those notifications. So smash that follow button. The secondary, first and foremost thing you've got to be willing to do when you're here is to have a good time. We like to rib, troll. We are a bunch of rabid wolves. We are a tight-knit group, a great community that we love to party and have a good time. But if you can't take the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen right now, or you just might get your ass banned anyway. We really don't give a fuck either way. We'll handle your ass. But welcome in. We appreciate you for being here. Welcome to the Archiverse. Welcome to episode 232. Welcome to WCW Thursday Night Thunder. We are on the road to the Archivers Bound for Glory. The show is just about to get back on the road. That was the first match of the night. Tia Stevens retaining her championship. Soul Embers, can we give a shout out to Team Tiliana, please? We will welcome you to the motherfucking Catacombs, bitches. That is correct. That is a fact. We got a lot going on tonight. We are on the road to the first pay-per-view of the year. It is the Archivers Bound for Glory. We have the debut of a brand new team. Woozy 1993 is now fully interactive with the Archivers. Has a wrestler debuting tonight. And then, of course, we have two people. Contracts expired over the Archivers. They are rejoining Vinny K and the Universe tonight here on WCW Thursday Night Thunder, so we'll see them in action just a little bit later. A lot going on, a lot going to happen. It's going to be a fiery night, so hold on to your lug nuts. It's time for an overhaul. It is go time. Let's see what else is on the docket. The Archivers, how was your day? My day was great. I had the day off. It was relaxing. Spent the day with the Fam Jam. Planning the show, getting ready to rock it out, and hang out with the Army and all of you villains. How was your day? Thanks for asking. And here we go. Ladder match time. This is going to be for the WCW Thursday Night Thunder contract case. Of course, the winner will have the bragging rights and the right to fight any champion of their choosing on the roster. We have Kurt Angle stepping up to the plate against The Rock. We have Team Dogface from the Doghouse, Mitchell Vaughn in the house, taking on Team Curlini. Adrian Adorable, the reigning defending WCW World Champion. Or he's the World Cruiserweight Champion, actually. We have from Team Glenola, the Wolfman Alan Severn. And this, a Fatal 5 ladder matchup. The Thunder contract case up for grabs It is go time. Second matchup of the evening. That is how we're going to get things rocking and rolling. We're going to get everybody just a little bit more revved up, ramped up, and ready to rock because we have a great night planned. Non-stop professional wrestling action here at the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling. Excellence, bar none, period. So get ready. This show is going to be fire. Are you ready? It is go time. Matchup number 2. Thursday Night Thunder contract case up for grabs. Let's go! Absolute and utter chaos is about to happen. Pandemonium about to break loose in the squared circle. Look at those sexy logos at the top of the stage. We got Team Soul Embers, Team Galanola, finer than frog's hair. We have Team Christian Cool and Team the Turret Man with his sexy new logo, dropping an elbow on everything he touches. His man, Johnny Braddock, the terror of the Archerverse. The mayor of Elbowville is Johnny Braddock. And of course his team's Team the Turret Man logo being advertised in its fullest.
From Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the Adrian, the mouth of the South.
The mouth of the South.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely
Team Curlady has been hanging on to that championship for dear life.
You ain't seen
knocking down everybody who steps up to the plate. A formidable champion is Adrian Adorable. And from Team Galanola, the former WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion, the Wolfman Alan Severn, making his way to the ring.
255 pounds.
I got one, and he is ready for war. Let's go, Team Blood and War.
Guys, this ladder match should be as exciting as it will be dangerous.
So, Boss Apollo, do you have 2K20?
This is not the match for you.
And by the way, Not Bryn, welcome to episode number 232 here at the Archerverse. I did see your follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Fam Jam. And you are follower number 1192. We are only 8 followers away from 1200, baby. 8 followers away from 1200. Well, Boss Apollo, one of the easiest ways to become interactive with the Archerverse. Number 1, if you have a PS4 or a PS5, you can always put your name on the list for the Archer's Army. That way, if you decide to redeem points, you can join one of the regular season shows, which is the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, the Archerverse Warzone, or Thursday Night Thunder, or on Tuesday nights, sometimes here on Twitch, sometimes on YouTube, we have our Streamer versus Streamer show, where all your favorite streamers get together to go to war over bragging rights, supremacy, and championship gold. And you can join the broadcast for the Archerverse NWA. On Tuesday nights, it's a free-for-all. Anybody can join.
This match might very well steal the show, guys.
But the other way is to make sure you have 2K20, upload your character. I download that character.
Well, he definitely looks ready.
We have contract negotiations. We sign a contract. We place your wrestler on a show. And then he starts a career, baby, at the Archerverse or at the Universe, depending if he signs with Vinny K or the Archerverse management team. We shall see. Only time will tell. Mitchell Vaughn, fat lad from Team Dogface. We get a shout out for Team Dogface. Any streamers involved in a match right now, which so far we have Team Dogface in the ring. We need a shout out for Team Dogface. Team Glenola.
The Brahma Bull is here.
We have Team Curleedy. Where's my mods? What are my mods doing?
Miami, Florida.
Get off your asses.
275 pounds.
Come on, Soul Embers. I'm talking to you too. You've got a job to do, sir.
One of the most memorable eras of WWE, taking over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of the Rock.
And then, of course, if you didn't have 2K20, you would have to go to my Discord, which you should do anyways. As a matter of fact. Oh, Soul Embers dropped it. Or somebody did. It was Soul Embers. But anyway, Soul Embers. Yo, Bellamy. How's it going, my friend? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 232. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. And again, if everybody takes notice, if you look around the stadium, you'll see some logos being shown off. They are subscribers of the channel. There is our first lotto play of the night, Soul Embers. Belby. Last night, Champ of Chaos actually won the lotto. I don't know if he's going to see the message on Discord, or if Champ of Chaos shows up tonight, we'll of course let him know.
In WWE history.
Anyways, we also... Oh, there goes Woozy playing the lotto as well. But we need shout-outs for Team Curleedy, Team Dogface, and Team Glenola. The streamers that are involved in the matchup. Anytime we have streamers involved in a match, we want to make sure that we're shouting them out.
A true treat to watch
here going forward. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Archiverse, you don't have to wait to be shouted out. You can show up and type !yo and introduce yourself and your channel.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time. They get dangerous out here.
When it's time to go to bed, go to work.
Whoa, Angle dodged that one.
He still got
Maybe you've got to go do some fun little deeds with the missus. Who knows why you leave the show, but at some point you can type !bye or !lurk.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Ooh-wee.
We've got lots of fight commands in case you want to pick a fight with somebody.
kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Huge toss.
Just like that.
Back to the midsection.
And then, of course, Soul, if he wants to, can drop the command and show you guys the other fight commands. If you guys want to start attacking each other in the chat room, get a battle royal going.
Here we go.
Mitchell Vaughn was going for that briefcase. You got Kurt Angle and Adrian Adorable both attacking Mitchell Vaughn from behind. The Wolfman takes the ladder out. The Rock takes out the Wolfman. And now Kurt Angle with a power slam to Adrian Adorable. A little ground and pound here by Kurt Angle. And the Rock cleared the ring. Pacing like a rabid dog. Nice DDT by the Rock. Now remember, this is a fatal 5-way contest for that Thursday Night Thunder contract case. The winner will have bragging rights and the right to fight any champion of his choosing on the roster. Nice snap suplex by Kurt Angle. Dragon screw leg whip to Mitchell Vaughn by the Great One. And look at this. Yo. Adrian Adorable going right after the People's Champ.
athleticism. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Yo, Soul Embers dropping an AKO on the Archerverse. That is ghastly, sir. Absolutely ghastly.
This is not going to end well.
Oh, and the ladder finds
Adrian and Orville taking out the Wolfman with the ladder, setting up the middle of the ring.
This thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
The ascent begins.
Kurt Angle and The Rock standing toe-to-toe at the top of the ladder, going to war. But look at this. Mitchell Vaughn yanks The Rock down, and Curlidi takes the ladder out.
Taking it up top.
Oh, my God. Pile driver. Spiked him. That hit the spot. He's finished. Did you hear that thud? God. He must have something up his sleeve. Setting up the ladder there.
I have to do this, but my head right now is everywhere.
Uh-oh. What Dragon's Claw? You're going to pay for this? Oh, what a forearm.
Pure pandemonium in the ring. Kurt Angle taking it to Adrian Orville outside the ring. And look at this. Alan Severn with the ladder. I think he was going to try and take out The Rock. Second guessed himself. Paid the price, though. The Rock with a belly-to-belly power slam.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, a cutter to The Rock by Mitchell Vaughn, but Adrian and Orville takes him out with the ladder. Kurt Angle still laying motionless, well, was motionless outside the ring. He's finally getting back to his feet here. Man, oh man, Adorable whips Mitchell Vaughn by the ears. That is absolutely savage. A vicious thing to do. Nice reversal by Angle. Inverted DDT.
The Rock turns it around. Bang, right in the face. Whack. Oh, God. Ooh, jarring.
It's my mental mind state, Archer. I need to lurk for now. I'm about to break down.
Uh-oh.
Well, don't be breaking down.
Instant replay ready.
You don't want to be like your Prius. Meep, meep, zoom. It is a goodbye, but see you soon, my friend. The Archivers await your return to the Showcase of the Immortals. Thank you for your support.
He's not looking good here, guys.
Soul will be back. He's just taking a wee bit of a break.
Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows.
His thought patterns are jostling around like a giant milkshake. So he's taking a wee break.
Into a neck breaker. That connected. I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Kurt Angle might have just knocked out The Rock with that ladder. Clearly I'm wrong. He's back to his feet. Angle's got the contract case, but here comes The Rock. And The Rock unleashing with some right hands. Adrian and Orville, though, from behind, yanks The Rock off the ladder. And a foot DDT.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Mitchell Vaughn's, look at Mitchell Vaughn setting up a ladder outside the ring. He's got a bridge between the ring and the barricade. I don't know what kind of nasty plan Mitchell Vaughn has in order, but having a sit down outside the ring apparently. Adrian and Orville setting the ladder up. In comes Alan Severn. In comes Mitchell Vaughn. The Rock back to his feet.
He's got a hold of it.
Come on, you got to move quicker than this.
For once, I agree with you.
Incoming.
Adrian and Orville is really struggling with that briefcase. Here comes Alan Severn.
Continuing to fight up top.
Big right hand.
That's not very smart.
Mitchell Vaughn trying to take the ladder out. Big headbutt from Alan Severn. And Adrian and Orville's in big trouble. Kurt Angle, oh, powerbomb off the ladder by Angle. And Alan Severn grabs a hold of that contract case. Mitchell Vaughn from behind, though. Angle trying to take the ladder. Out it goes, and Severn dangling. Oh, a spear out of nowhere.
It's time
from Adrian Adorable. Wow. Alan Severn tried to hang on, but finally dropped off that briefcase.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, he knew that was
Now
coming.
it's The Rock with the ladder. Ooh, over the head, belly to belly by Alan Severn.
Very interesting game plan here.
Adrian Adorable finally back to her feet. Back into the squared circle.
Saw that one coming.
Comes Severn.
To the outside.
Well, was Adorable on The Rock. Now in comes Mitchell Vaughn.
Rock with the arm clutch into the...
Back over the top rope goes The Rock. The Rock and Adrian Adorable flat on their backs. Kurt Angle finally sitting up.
This could be it.
And look at this. Alan Severn and Mitchell Vaughn right back on top of that ladder, exchanging fisticuffs here. Down goes Severn. And Vaughn grabbing a hold of that contract case.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Close, but not there quite yet.
Here comes Kurt Angle up the ladder. Sprinted up that ladder.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
And Adrian Adorable looking to take that ladder back out. Down goes Angle. The Rock takes out Mitchell Vaughn. Man, oh man, pure chaos.
Impact.
Pure, utter chaos. Alan Severn back on top of the ladder. He's got that contract case, but here comes Mitchell Vaughn, though. And Adrian Adorable coming up the other side. And a big right hand to the chin of Alan Severn. Mitchell Vaughn looking to take the ladder out. Kurt Angle takes him out, though. And now The Rock from behind helping Kurt Angle take out Adrian Adorable.
We've got a climber.
And Adrian Adorable sprints right back up the ladder while Kurt Angle and The Rock are preoccupied with each other. Vaughn and Severn outside the ring.
Super focused too, Cole.
Here comes Angle. Adorable needs to hurry here. And Angle unloading with a couple right hands. Mitchell Vaughn back to his feet. Here he comes. Wow, look at this. No way! Yo! Spinning neck breaker from the top of the ladder. Wow, Vaughn stalking Angle, but Carliti, Team Carliti's Adrian Adorable says, the hell with this. Back up the ladder we go. Oh, that close to taking the briefcase down.
Down to the floor.
But Adrian Adorable's plan was foiled. Angle takes out Vaughn. Severn takes out Angle with the ladder.
What's he thinking here?
And up he goes. Alan Severn reaching for the brass ring.
Oh, this could be the beginning of the end.
Yo! He did it! He did it! Alan Severn did it! Team Glenola's Alan Severn, the Wolfman, gonna be howling all night long tonight. The winner of the Thursday Night Thunder contract case, and the man with the bragging rights and the right to fight any champion on the roster. From Team Glenola, the Wolfman, Alan Severn, baby. Wow. What a way to start the night. We had the anomaly Tia Stevens defending her championship in a fatal four-way contest against three other vixens. We just had an epic fatal five-way contract case ladder match. What a way to start the show. We still have 5 more matches to go, folks. We still have another returning superstar. We have the debut of a brand new superstar. 3 more championship matches. It is going to be absolutely fire, so don't you go anywhere. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit your ass down. It is go time still. All right. Woozy says, I'm back. Where the hell did you go, Woozy? Teams are not allowed to leave the building without notifying head management. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? This is the Archiverse. Things work a little different here. I mean, management needs to know where its employees are at all times. All right, up next from Team Kraken Skulls, it is the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Joseph Woods is a former multiple-time champion, both in the NWA and over the Archerverse. And he is looking to reclaim some fame after hitting a bit of a streak of bad luck as of late. His contract expired with the Archerverse management team. He, too, has returned home to WCW, where he started his career. The Nightmare Joseph Woods has something to say, so we're going to give him his 15 minutes of fame, shall we say. Lord knows what he's going to have to say. He's always got some bad intentions on his mind, and we all know he's got no problem speaking that mind, so I can just imagine he's probably going to be yanking somebody out from the locker room and putting them on the spot, if I had to guess myself. I mean, I'm not going to bet money on it. Perhaps he's just out here to have a cup of tea and some crumpets. Who knows? That's likely not to happen. So, what I'd mentioned before, likely to come to fruition. The Nightmare Joseph Woods always looking for a fight. He is hungry, and he is angry. And he is in the building tonight, so let's see what he has to say. Without further ado, Team Kraken Skulls, the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Let's go. Let's go! The bathroom was calling your name? Why does your bathroom speak to you? I mean, let me tell you a story about the last time I watched a movie.
Arrogance is not walking a fine
about a
line.
family that moved into a house, and the house quite literally said, "Get out." Those motherfuckers moved in. Those motherfuckers moved in. I'm sorry. If I buy a house, I don't give a shit how much furniture the movers have already got moved in. I don't care if all my clothes and food are in there. I don't care if my car keys are in there. If I step foot through the threshold of my house, and my house says to me, "Get out," I'm fucking gone, baby. I'm out. I don't care if the dog is in the if the children are in the house, they are staying behind unless they can look out the window real quick and see me hotwiring the car and on the road I go, because fuck that shit. So Woozy, I must ask you, why is your house speaking to you? Because that freaks me out a little bit. Are you related to Joseph Woods? Oh, hey, KJ2294, the Wizard of Twitch. Maybe you're related to him. Because he is up to all kinds of villainy at all times. All times. The Wizard of Twitch. KJ, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you here. Welcome to episode number 232, my friend. WCW Thursday Night Thunder.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
The Nightmare Joseph Woods calling out Team Spice FE's Gabriel Michaels, the showstopper. Gabriel Michaels is the reigning, defending Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. Random fact time. I'm going to guess KJ redeemed something, so I'm just going to have a look at the chat. I got to catch up with the chat here. Hold on. Drop a random fact. He did, in fact. Woozy says, "No, I'm not." You're not what? You're not in a talking house? Please tell me you're not in a talking house.
Bad doesn't even
that is just crazy.
Describe the blood between these superstars.
That is just crazy. All right, so I have to drop a random fact for Team KJ2294, who has redeemed. Drop a random fact. So, did you know, and this is a random wrestling fact, by the way, had to pop in and say, "What's up, tired, but vibing here until I fall asleep." Well, I'm so glad that I can be the person to serenade you to sleep this evening. So, random wrestling fact.
Well, okay.
WrestleMania 16 did not feature a traditional male singles match. the WWE's biggest pay-per-view of 2000 was one of the weirder ones you'll ever see, making it more famous for something that it didn't feature rather than something which it did.
Mixing it up. Poking the bear.
It literally did not feature a male singles match for the first time ever at WrestleMania 16. A traditional male singles match did not take place. Random wrestling fact has been given.
No love between these superstars.
There is certainly no love between these two. The last time Joseph Woods was on Vinny K's roster was when it was still WCW Monday Nitro, and he and Gabriel Michaels went back and forth, I don't know how many times, over the former WCW United States Heavyweight Championship, which of course is no longer in circulation. We have the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship instead, which Gabriel Michaels just, funnily enough, happens to be holding. And here we have Team Kraken Skulls and the Nightmare Joseph Woods waltzing back through the door. And look who he calls out. The man that he was in a feud and long-running rivalry with when he left and went over to the Archerverse. Picking things up right where he left off is the Nightmare Joseph Woods. Here's another random fact. This is a freebie. KJ2294, a very long-time supporter of the Archerverse. We love him to death, and we appreciate any time that he ever shouts us out and spreads the word, a little bit of love, lets people know about the Archerverse. So much appreciated. But KJ2294 also, and some will know this, some will not, he, at one point, had the longest running storyline from the inception of the Archerverse out of any other superstar on the roster, and he didn't even have a wrestler actually on the roster yet. Did not have a wrestler on the roster, but had the longest running storyline. It was a lot of fun, and I mean, during that whole process, it was part of the reason that the Archerverse ended up changing and rebranding from Archer Industries to the Archerverse. All of that took place in the same time frame. It was a whole lot of chaotic fun. But yeah, so that's a random fact for you. Team KJ2294 had the longest running storyline in the Archerverse at the time and did not have a wrestler on the roster yet. KJ says, funny enough, I probably watched that, but I don't remember. So KJ, you might remember this. There was a time where your villainous actions, of course, hijacked my broadcast and forced them to watch your show for 2 minutes before I was able to take back control of the video production truck and get the eyeballs back onto the Archerverse. Oh, you meant WrestleMania 16. Oh, well, that was delayed, sir. I was, I'm actually paying attention to the chat for once, so I was actually, yeah. I had the two conversations confuckled there. You remember the hijack? Well, you should remember the hijacking. You did it! You villainous little fiend, you. But no, it was a lot of fun. And we went back and forth for months, literally months, with KJ causing havoc and sending his cronies, of course, over the Archerverse to cause some villainy. It was so much fun. We've had so much fun at the Archerverse, and KJ's a big reason why the Archerverse was successful with its first run of storylines and some of the happenings that transpired and made things exciting. And then, of course, we had the Trigger Talk TV boys. And things have been fantastic, but KJ's a staple here at the Archerverse. He is a silent assassin, if you will. He's not always here, but he's always willing to spread the word and show the love. He pops in when he can. He's a busy man, and I appreciate him. Hope you guys appreciate him. And I think Soul is still on a bit of a break. So hold on, give me 1 second. There we go. KJ has his own command, which of course also has his link there. So if you aren't already following KJ2294, you've got to follow him. One of the most humble dudes you'll ever meet. He's helpful. He's exciting. He's entertaining. He's got great content, great advice, great games. It's just a fantastic channel and community. He's part of the Trigger Talk TV community. We love KJ. You will love KJ. Definitely hit him up. In the meantime, KJ, we appreciate you. We appreciate you, my friend. The Archiverse wouldn't be where it is today without some of the people involved, including yourself, that made that possible, like J Negative Gaming, the Trigger Talk TV boys, even Dabs when Dabs was around. So many people, Cracking Skulls, Glenola, the Turret Man, Zombie Master, Christian Kula, the list goes on and on and on. The Archiverse quite literally is simply something riding on the backs of giants, because J Negative, the Trigger Talk boys, KJ, they're all giants in the gaming world. They are far better streamers than I. I simply happen to be good at one simple aspect of life, and this is it. And this is what I do. I love doing it, and I like to put on a show for the fans and the masses, and we have lots of supporters, and it's a great time each and every time we have a showing. So, we appreciate you. The Archiverse is what it is because of you, KJ. You are one of the people that helped build the skeleton that we surrounded with brick and mortar and a roof and shingles. Actually, we put steel on the shingles. That's not the way to go. We put steel on. In any case, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the debut of a brand new superstar. That superstar hails from Team Woozy 1993. Their newest superstar, their new signee that has joined Vinny K in the universe, Thomas the Beast Grimm. He is a 7'4" monster, 270 pounds, and he is the world's largest luchador, and he is here taking on El Mago Jr. in his debut matchup. We have Luchador welcoming Luchador to the universe. This should be a very interesting matchup. Again, I did watch video footage of Thomas Grimm from his time over in the independent leagues in Europe and Asia. Also, his time spent in New Japan Pro Wrestling, where he became the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. He is now in North America looking to take the continent by storm. So let's get Team Woozy and Thomas the Beast Grimm out to the squared circle. Let's get this debut underway and get the show on the go. It is go time. It is the debut of the newest superstar on the roster, Thomas the Beast Grimm. Let's go. Thomas the Beast Grimm. Woozy, tell us a little bit about Thomas. Why did he decide, after having such a successful career in New Japan, what made you guys decide that the Archiverse, well, technically the universe, seeing how you signed with Vinny K, what made you decide to come over to North America and take the continent by storm?
Matchup. I mean, both men have extensive
Woozy says, let's kick this fucker's ass.
And an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Well, I hope your debut is successful, Woozy.
Tonight, this one definitely
El Mago Jr., one of the best luchadors on the planet. But to be fair, he may need a ladder just to punch Thomas Grimm in the face. I mean, what did you feed him, Woozy? 7'4", 270 pounds? I mean, even Popeye stopped at spinach. What'd you do? Mix that in with a steroid cocktail? Good God. He is bigger than Jack Stone. He doesn't weigh more than Jack Stone. Jack Stone's a little thick in the hips. Jack Stone's a little thick. I mean, have you seen him bonsai drop people? Nobody wants that shit happen to them, not even Thomas Grimm. Stay away from that shit. But honestly, what are you feeding Grimm? Look at him. His pectorals are the size of El Mago's head. Good God. That is not normal. That is not normal. All right, here we go. Team Woozy's debut. Thomas the Beast Grimm. El Mago Jr. Let's go.
Following in the footsteps of his father, it's El Mago Jr.
El Mago Jr. making his way to the ring.
The following contest.
He is an impressive specimen. One of the best high flyers and luchadors on the planet today. And Woozy says
185 pounds.
he wanted new challenges. And I heard about WCW and knew that's where he...
Wow, that's curious. A Mexican superstar who once battled...
Woozy, that shit's not funny. I mean, imagine the contract you would have gotten had you just reached out. I mean, you basically, you were like a kid in a candy store. You were like the teenage boy making his first car purchase at the car lot, just took the first one they offered and ran off with it. You signed with Vinny K, my man. You signed with Vinny K. But here he comes. The Beast. Thomas Grimm. From Team Woozy 1993. He is the newest signee. The largest luchador on the planet.
Absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
Once again, having a look at those sexy new logos that are at the top of the ramp and on the barricades. Those are our sponsors. Those are the people that show just a little bit of extra love to the Archiverse every month and take the time and their hard-earned money and offer it to the Archiverse and subscribe monthly. So anybody that subscribes, if you would like your channel advertised, you have the option of advertising your channel in any of our stadiums of your choosing.
More than a few whispers backstage about that pride.
Whether that be on a superstar's clothing, on a steel chair in the audience, on a ring post, on the steel steps, on the floor mats, the barricade, the ceiling, a pair of Mr. T socks. I mean, that one might be a little challenging. I'll be honest. Mr. T's socks might be. I might have taken that one a little far. Exaggeration on that one, just a smidge. We know T does not wear socks. He does not like socks. Mr. Socko. Here we go. Whoa, big running drop kick by the world's one of the world's best luchadors. Man, look at that. Look at the size of that mammoth. And so far, El Mago finding a way to take the big man off balance. Those Hurricanranas. A great way to do so, because where the head goes, the body follows. Right now, El Mago using those Hurricanranas to his absolute advantage. I mean, let's be honest here. What else is he going to do against that giant behemoth? Here we go. Oh, yeah, just thrown down like a rag doll was El Mago. Oh, yeah, is he okay? Is he okay? I think he just got turned into a frickin' pancake.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Elbow right to the
a giant elbow right in the back. I mean, look at the size difference. This is ghastly.
Back body drop. That takes
this doesn't even look fair. Oh, again with that sidewalk slam. He's gonna like squish his insides. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Wow. He locked him in a crossface with a body scissors. Now Mago fights back though, but the giant grabs right a hold of him again. No pun intended, it is not the giant Jack Stone, but he is an absolute mammoth. 7'4" is Thomas Grimm. Look at that, he literally waited for El Mago to get back in there. El Mago goes for a drop kick. Like hitting a brick wall though. Nice belly to back suplex. Wow, sprung right back to his feet. A running clothesline takes the big man down. And a slingshot leg drop. El Mago doing what he can. using what he can to his advantage to try and take that big man down.
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset.
Oh, sunset powerbomb from the ring apron to the unforgiving floor.
Drop kick. On the mark.
Oh, good God, I think he decapitated him. Is his head still attached? Yo. Oh, big, giant right hand. This is gross. Oh.
Drop right across the neck.
E.
The close of this match is just ahead.
Big jumping knee to the face. Here we go, back to the squared circle we go. Good God.
Oh, this
Grim.
could be something.
Yo! That was like an X Factor.
At this point,
He just took his face and drilled it in. Yes, sir, no fucking doubt. Wow. I'm surprised El Mago lasted that long. To be fair, El Mago did do what he could. He tried using the balancing work, tried to take him off as balance as often as possible and keep that big man down, but oh my good God, look at the size of him. Like, does El Mago even come up to the man's waist? That was disgusting. What a mismatch. But what an impressive debut, though.
Thomas, the Beast.
That was an impressive debut.
hearing every bit of that victory here tonight.
Hey,
The
this isn't just
world's
about going out there and
largest
making sure everybody's
luchador
entertained. You gotta win your matches,
makes
and that's exactly
his
what
very
happened
impressive
here. His
debut
will to
here
win
on
was
Vinny
on
K's
display.
Universe,
And the
WCW
crowd here
Thursday
tonight
Night
feeling
Thunder,
awe over
and
that
picks
great
up
match.
a ginormous win in his debut match. Wow. That was crazy. I mean, somebody needs to go check on El Mago. I don't even know if he's quite human anymore. I mean, I'm pretty sure that Thomas Grimm just squashed his insides. Turned him into a pancake. Maybe a crepe. He might not be he's thinner than a pancake. He is a crepe. He is a crepe. Wow, what a night so far. Episode number 232, smoking hot. The road to the Archers bound for glory just keeps intensifying, and we just keep pouring gasoline and adding fuel to the fire. And speaking of fire, Team Quasar's Showtime Bradford Bravo has been absolute fire since hitting the squared circle. Since signing his contract, since becoming a signee. He too signed with Vinny K, but that does not matter. He, one of the best technicians in the world today, has been a breath of fresh air. He's one of the more unique superstars on the roster, and he's got something to say. He's, of course, recently just become the brand new NWA United States Heavyweight Champion. He defeated the Nightmare Joseph Woods this past Tuesday night on the Archer vs. NWA. And then, ironically, Joseph Woods comes right to Thursday Night Thunder. I mean, this might be another direction he might go at some point. Challenge Bradford Bravo, the person that took his title away. Joseph Woods held that United States Championship for quite some time before Bradford Bravo came along. Took the title and remained undefeated. Then he won the contract case. Tonight, he cashes in his opportunity. As for what he's got to say, I do not know. But, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, from Team Quasar, Showtime, Bradford Bravo, let's go. Woozy says, dark match request, Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton in a steel cage match. That's badass, sir. We are going to do that. We did not have a dark match main event tonight, so let's do that.
Kicking it off with style.
I know what you're thinking. What the hell am I doing? See, again this week. Again, Quasar. Where's Quasar? Somebody get a hold of Quasar. Yo, Pisces. Howdy, partner. Do you know the wrestler Rob Conway? You're damn skippy, I know the wrestler Rob Conway. If you don't know Rob Conway, you haven't been watching wrestling very long.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
And or haven't bothered to research the company we all love and the business we all love.
Okay.
But anyways, ye old Pisces, welcome to the Archerverse. Welcome to episode number 232. This is the Archerverse Thursday night show, WCW Thursday Night Thunder. I don't know what you do or do not know about the Archerverse, but we are an interactive league, a fantasy wrestling league. We have 59 streamers with superstars progressing through careers, winning championships, forming alliances and tag teams. We have a hell of a great time. We have 4 shows a week. 2 of them are staples here on Twitch. One of them is a bi-weekly show, once a week on Twitch, once a week on YouTube, and then I have a weekly show on YouTube as well, the Archerverse Warzone. And right now, we are on the road to the Archerverse bound for glory.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Oh shit, look at that. Joseph Woods was just out here a little while earlier. He called out Gabriel Michaels, who is the reigning defending WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. And now Bradford Bravo, who is actually cashing it. Oh, I see what's going on here. Bravo is pissed at Woods. So Bravo is supposed to be challenging Gabriel Michaels for the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship later tonight. Joseph Woods intervened and called him out. So Bravo as a response calling his ass out.
Not exactly likable.
Bravo as a response calling his ass out. Yo, Exposed Gamer, you still kicking around the woods? What's going on? You here? You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
There you are. I wasn't sure because you were silenced.
Yeah, I have my mic
silenced.
No,
I'm just thinking after the Nightmare and the Showtime Bradford Bravo get done ranting and raving at one another here, ripping a strip, laying a verbal smack it down in the battle of the verbiage. I might just go grab myself a small beverage and take a wee bathroom break. If you could entertain the masses, perhaps maybe bring up some wrestling news and discuss what's going on in the world of pro wrestling. Hell, you could probably find most of that information right on the Archerverse Discord. Booyah! Just like that. Discord, the other place to be for your wrestling info. But anyways, while these guys are ranting and raving, I was hoping these guys were going to brawl. These guys, somebody may as well just throw a picnic basket in there. A couple of pillows, maybe a few flowers. Maybe they could just wine and dine one another, for fuck's sakes. Good Lord. But anyways, while they're talking, I'm going to grab a drink, head to the washroom, and you can entertain the masses when these two are done whispering sweet nothings in each other's ear.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
I mean, really, is that necessary?
No, mixing it up.
Would you get an undefeated superstar, a champion, an undefeated champion, and somebody that goes by the name The Nightmare, they are talking in the ring. This is not acceptable in my view, my perspective, my opinion.
Not feeling
but what do I know?
Superstar.
Anyways, they're going to rant and rave. You're
sure.
going to entertain the masses when they're done ranting and raving, and I am going to bleed the bladder. But I will be right back.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then. What is this here? Ye old Pisces says, howdy partner, do you know the wrestler
Somebody
Rob
seems a little
Conway?
cocky. Gotta like that attitude.
That sounds familiar. Why do I know that? Hold on a minute. Let me check something here. Rob Conway. American professional wrestler. Rob Conway. Looks
You
familiar.
mad, bro? I guess so.
Debut 1997.
Okay.
from Louisville, Kentucky, United States, known for his work with the World Wrestling Entertainment, where he performed under his real name as Robert Conway. Look at that. He seems like kind of a badass. What's his story? Pisces, why do you ask?
Not exactly.
Is there a specific
Losing
reason?
confidence, huh?
Do you like this
That
Rob
sums it up.
Conway? Is he a friend of yours? Woozy says dark match request. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton in a steel cage match. Ooh, that sounds like it'd be fun. Randy Orton in a cage match. That sounds like a.
I don't think you can be any more clear than that. Man, you can't fake passion like that.
Give somebody
I'm
the
not
big
sure we can
stinger
top
right
that,
off the
but we will
friggin'
do
top
our
of the
best as
cage
we
into
move
the
along
middle
with our
of it.
program.
Boom. Oh.
Just waiting on the beverage making, so I figured I may as well pop back in. Oh, how lovely! Bradford Bravo was able to finish laying a verbal tongue lashing on the Nightmare Joseph Woods. How entertaining! How wonderful, how lovely! I'm glad everybody paid for a ticket to go watch Bradford Bravo, the undefeated champion, go in and lick the testicles of the Nightmare Joseph Wood and give him a little pat on the back. Woo! Congratulations. Anyways, we're about to hit our fourth matchup of the night, and it is the matchup right before we enter the championship rounds, and it is for the tag team #1 contendership. And we've got the living legends, Luscious Luther Brody, Ravishing Rick Rude, Luscious Luther Brody from Team CPAX. On the other end of the spectrum, we have Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine, and his tag team partner from Team McClink 77, Typhus Tyson, the Gremlin. And they are going to go to war over the #1 contendership. This is our next matchup of the night. However, as I am still in the process of beverage gathering, I need substance that quenches thirst, if you will. I also haven't made it to the bathroom yet. So that has to be accomplished as well. So,
Did the ADD take over there on you?
So, what's that?
I said, did the ADD take over on you there?
The ADD took over. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get this tag team championship contendership matchup underway. Exposed Gamer, for the first time ever, is going to talk you through the match. That's what we're going to do. That's what's going down. And then we're going to get betting lines open, and we're going to enter the championship rounds. We have 3 absolutely fire championship matches coming your way, so don't go anywhere. Grab a Coke, a smile, sit down, shut the fuck up, and watch the single best wrestling promotion, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the Archiverse TV, baby. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Let's go.
Thursday Night Thunder. I wonder what the loading screen looks like on a PS5. Like if you were to play this exact game on a PS5 versus a PS4, if the loading screen would be like crazy different. I know there's a big difference when it comes to... Big Razor is my player name. As in like a character, like you made a wrestler and that's his name, Big Razor, or that's your player name as like on your console? What's happening here? There we go. All right, the match is underway. The ravishing Rick Rude.
The following
Gotta love seeing him on the
is scheduled for
on the big
one
screen.
fall.
Yeah, I need
On
a
the
wrestler.
way to
Awesome.
the ring, at a combined
gonna have him
weight
debut
of
on the Archerverse?
547 pounds, the Living Legends.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
If you have, yeah, there you go. If you have a wrestler mate, I don't know if you already have him up on the Discord or not, but take a trip over to the Archerverse Discord and throw your specifications and your tag in there. And whenever Archer gets a chance, there is quite a backlog right now, but whenever he gets a chance, I'm sure he'll throw up your wrestler on the universe.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Make sure you have the wrestler fully uploaded properly with a tag, and you should be good to go. The Archerverse is definitely a vast community and growing fast, so the more wrestlers we get on the show, the more chances there are to win a title, to be honest. Because the more wrestlers you have, the more titles you make.
All right, let's get this thing going.
Did you see my debut?
And standing opposite
How do I do
is
that?
Samoa Joe, who wants
I did
nothing
see your
more
debut,
than to see
Boozy.
his
It was
opponent torn
freaking
limb
phenomenal.
from limb. Picking up a win, just an afterthought.
How do I do
for the
that?
single-minded destroyer.
Hold on a second
Samoa
here.
Joe
I'm
always
gonna throw
enters the ring
a
with disturbing
link
purpose.
to the Discord.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Where is it here?
What's he gonna do with it?
Let me see if I can get a link to the Discord channel.
Stomping down. Tagged in.
The Archerverse.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
Stop that.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
The beauty of tag team competition is
There's
that he
a lot
doesn't
of
need to
different,
take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily
Channel.
appear to be on his mind right now.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Eludes. What do they have? What? Oh!
Swing neck breaker.
I honestly don't know how to do that.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
This is difficult.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Clothesline.
What impact.
There we go.
Double underhook suplex. Oh, able to counter.
All right, so Boss Apollo, if you check out the link to the Discord that I just popped up there, And Stream Elements just threw up a link as well. Click on that Discord link, regardless of which one it is.
On the mark.
You're probably better off to go with the Stream Elements one, but click on that link. It'll shoot you over to the Discord channel, and then you can take all your information. So put the name, the height, the weight.
You're absolutely right, Cole. There's no
whenever you created your character, you would have had to have
he isn't going to go away
made a hashtag. So put whatever the hashtag is on there, and just make sure you have it uploaded to
gets him with a counter
to the the download area. And then whenever he gets a chance to get your wrestler on there, you'll probably have a debut. And if you also feel like subscribing to the channel, you can have a chance to get your logo put up on the arena of your choosing, whether it be an arena or a stadium.
More than that.
Little initiative that Archer has thrown out there, so when you subscribe, you get to promote your channel on stream, physically, in the arena of your choosing.
Big opportunity for him now. That slam just brought this entire arena to its feet. Hey, I guess you never know. Tagged in.
Head scissor applied.
Raining down elbows.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Can I say what again? What did you what did you want me to say?
Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Still seems a little early.
Yeah, your Woozy, your debut was huge. What a monster of a man. And the fact that he's a luchador wrestler as well, that's just crazy. There you go, we got Boss Apollo in the Discord chat.
Good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Just got the notification.
Knee drop. That was nasty. So precise.
We're about to see.
So how do we think this match is going to end up? Anybody have any thoughts?
But can they turn that into a win? Oh, man.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out. Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud.
I have made it back. What have I missed? What's going on?
Nothing. We have Boss Apollo in the Discord chat now. He's looking forward to getting his wrestler on the Archerverse.
Fantastic.
The subscription method, where if you subscribe, you have the chance to have your logo put on the arena or stadium of your choice.
Yes, as you can see right on the barricade, you can see some of the logos from some of our sponsors. You got Finer Than Frog's Hair, Team Glenola. We have, of course, the Archerverse banner, which has Team the Turret Man and Christian Cool on it. And then to the immediate right of the Turret Man is the Dog Face.
Here it comes. Spiked.
And then there's ramblings and rumors backstage of a potential new female superstar joining the women's division in the near future. I believe that Team Exposed Gamer might know a little further detail on that. I don't know what's going on with that currently. If they are in negotiations with Vinny K, I mean, everybody else is signing with Vinny K, why the hell not? Or if they're going to be in just, negotiations with the Archerverse management team, we do not know this. Exposed Gamer, do you have any insight on that?
As of right now, we're still trying to establish final communications for getting our negotiations underway. It looks like the Archerverse might be the place to be, considering the connection was through Dustin Graves.
Hallelujah! Somebody with some
he's stalking his opponent from the top
vision, some goals. I mean, I don't know what Vinny K is handing out in his contracts these days, but I mean, we lost Joseph Woods. We just lost Jack Stone. Thomas Grimm just signed. I mean, Vinny K is lighting up the scene right now.
Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of information as of yet that I'm willing to disclose.
What's it going to take to keep him down?
Wow, my superstars are still within their young hours of communication right now, but
he's fading, guys.
Man, oh man,
corner is the only thing.
The crowd is electric tonight. They are on their feet. Typhus Tyson burying some shoulders into the midsection of ravishing Rick Rude.
The sudden stop at the end. He continues to press forward, bringing together.
I mean, I missed the first half of this match, but so far the War Raiders, since I've been back, have been pretty much dominating this match. What was the first part of the match like? Was it at least evenly contested in the beginning, or have they just dominated the whole time?
I'd say it was a good back and forth for the first little bit.
Ooh, Jack Hammer.
Is it enough to secure the
Hasn't seen
victory?
much action yet.
Oh, there it is. That is it. That is all. The winners of the match and the new #1 contenders to the WCW World Tag Team Championships. We got from Team CPAC's luscious Luther Brody and his partner in crime, ravishing Rick Rude. They are the living legends. Oh, wait a minute. No, they didn't win the match. I'm watching the replay. It was the War Raiders that won the match.
Here are your winners.
So from Team McClink 77, the Gremlin Typhus Tyson and the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe. They are the War Raiders.
So well together, Michael.
I got caught up watching the replays and started announcing the Living Legends is the winner. That's hilarious. I pulled a Michael Cole.
Going back and watching again.
I pulled a Michael Cole. I should be ashamed of myself. I should ban myself from the rest of the show. That is ghastly. Absolutely disgusting. All right. We are now officially entering the championship rounds. I'll go ahead and open up the championship betting lines. The first matchup of the night, we're taking a trip to the tag team division. And we've got the #1 contenders, the Warlord and the Barbarian, the Powers of Pain. And they are looking to dethrone the long-time WCW World Tag Team Champions from Team Zombie Masta and from Team Timbo Slice Gaming. They are the French Paradox, ZM, and Timothy, the Predator Vader, the Disciples of the Apocalypse. The gold is on the line, Exposed Gamer. Who do you think's taking this one? I'm opening the betting lines right now. Who do you think's going to win?
It's definitely a hard decision. I don't want to say it because just my luck I'll be wrong. Just like every other time.
All right, well, will the Disciples of the Apocalypse retain their titles?
I'd say it's a good chance. Good chance for retention on this one.
Well, both
before.
ZM and the Predator are both very successful in both singles competition and tag team competition. They've won championship gold, tag team gold. Right now, they are longtime champions and have literally taken out all comers that stepped up to try and dethrone them and sent them packing with nothing to show for their efforts. They are a beastly team, a scary team, one of the best tag teams on the planet today, and hold currently the WCW World Tag Team Championship. So it's going to be an interesting match. The Powers of Pain are powerhouses, but as are the Disciples of the Apocalypse. Can they overpower and dethrone the champions is the question of the night, I suppose. All right, betting lines are open. You got 5 minutes to make your bets, and you can earn some Archer vs. Bucks. Who's going to win the match? But it is go time for the championship betting rounds. It is also go time for the WCW World Tag Team Championship matchup. It is being contested under Extreme Rules. Let's go. It is go time.
Go time.
Woozy says, I can't tell you his secret.
Who's got secrets?
That must have been in reference to Thomas Grimm. Like, why is he so big? The Powers of Pain. The Warlord and the Barbarian. I actually met the Warlord.
Scheduled for one fall.
The Warlord was actually right here in town where I live. It was back in 1991.
Championship at a combined weight of 643 pounds.
The Blue Blazer was also there, a.k.a. Owen Hart, when he was dressed up as a masked luchador.
The title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ.
Woozy says that
here
and
tonight.
Vinny K. Can't tell Vinny K's secrets. It seems as if Team Woozy knows a little bit too much about what Vinny K's got going on behind the scenes. I don't know if I like that. Especially now that they're unleashing a giant on the roster.
I don't like the sounds of it.
No, I mean, did you see what he did to Almago Jr.?
It was pretty disgusting.
He turned him into a pancake. No way Almago is going to be normal after that one.
Oh no, it's game over. Maybe not game over, but he's definitely got some recovering to do.
Oh, that's going to be some serious recovery time. And here come the champions. They are the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions. From Team Zombie Master and Timbo Slice Gaming, ZM, the French Paradox, and Timothy, the Predator Vader, the Disciples of the Apocalypse.
All right.
Here we go.
At a combined weight of 465 pounds, they are the Disciples of Apocalypse.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is
The undisputed World Tag Team Champions for WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Who will be able to stop these beasts? Can the Powers of Pain do it? If they ever actually make it into the squared circle, it will be much easier to judge whether or not that can happen. Big Razor will be the next big thing once I get my contract offer. Well, Boss Apollo, I mean, if you've got 2K20 and you've got an uploaded character, all you got to do is let me know what your hashtag is so that I can jump into community creation, look for that badass superstar, and make sure he finds a home, a place where he belongs, that he can lay waste and devastation to a roster. Otherwise, you got a whole lot of information you have to provide. That way I can create one. Which I do have a backlog of superstars to create as is.
I do believe he did say he has one created already.
Yes, I believe he said that.
I was just telling him earlier how to properly execute getting it on. That's why I told him to get on the Discord chat. It's a lot easier that way.
It is.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say...
What the hell is going on with Zombie's hair tonight? Look at that. The dead man stuck his finger in a light socket. All right, here we go. This is Extreme Rules. Anything goes.
Tag titles underway. As a former
Look at
NXT
that.
tag
Yo,
champ,
Vader right away with an over-the-head belly-to-belly. And ZM going right to work on the Barbarian. Barbarian goes for a clothesline but misses, and Zombie. ZM returns with a lariat of his own. Down goes the Barbarian.
This might be it.
And Timothy Vader already got a sleeper hold slapped on the Warlord, but Warlord's fighting back. Big shoulder throw. Look at that. Warlord's already tired. That's not good.
That's either
big double axe handle takes out Vader and tries to throw ZM over the top rope, but he hangs onto the top rope. Brought back in the hard way by Barbarian. And now the Barbarian able to go work on ZM. Big snapmare. And another snapmare, also, this time by Vader, takes down the Warlord and even gets a 1 count off of that. It's a little bit surprising. A 1 count already had. Oh, Vader
that is a great reversal.
Takes out the referee, and what a reversal by Warlord.
He's in control.
A spike DDT, and Vader rolls outside the ring. Barbarian going to work on ZM in the ring. We're going to have some double team action here, I think. Powers of Pain going to work on ZM. Oh, ZM explodes with a diving cross block.
That'll turn your lights out.
Or chop block, sorry. Takes out the legs of the Barbarian. And Vader going back to work on Warlord. Barbarian reverses. ZM reverses again, and Vader tosses the Barbarian to the turnbuckle.
Flipping the script on him there.
Reversal and a big knee to the ribs of ZM, but Vader once again whips him to the turnbuckle.
What impact.
Disciples of Apocalypse taking it to the Barbarian right now.
Where things can get ugly in an instant.
Warlord back in the ring.
Oh my God. For the win to retain the championship. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
1 count only.
Out there, Cole.
That's the second time in a row Vader's attempted to pin the Warlord and only got a 1 count.
Ooh, nasty impact. Cover by the champ.
Big standing vertical suplex. Whoa, look at that. Wow. ZM still right in the middle of his standing vertical suplex. His patented standing vertical suplex. He didn't even get to finish. The Predator takes out the Warlord. Wow. Disciples of Apocalypse make short work of the Powers of Pain. And I mean, besides being all in the ring at the same time going to war, they didn't even bring any weapons or anything into this matchup. They just kicked the shit out of each other.
Here are your winners and still.
Or rather, ZM and the Predator kicked the shit out of Powers of Pain and very quickly retained. So they are still your reigning, defending, and undisputed WCW World Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to Team Zombie Master and Team Timbo Slice Gaming on another successful championship title defense. Wow. What a match. All right, so I'll get anybody's Archiverse Bucks issued that took place in the bet. And up next, it is a triple threat eliminator for the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. We have the returning Nightmare Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls, who earlier this evening challenged Gabriel Michaels to a title match. Bradford Bravo was also cashing in his contract case opportunity. Did not like the fact that Joseph Woods was sticking his nose where it didn't belong, so he called out Joseph Woods. We now have ourselves a triple threat eliminator for the Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship. That is the next matchup of the night, and I'll get the betting line open as soon as I give everybody their Archiverse Bucks. Just give me a moment. There we go. The answer was yes. The Disciples of the Apocalypse will retain their championships. And they did so in very quick fashion. That was crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right. I had to change controllers. Apparently, my battery kicked the bucket. Yo, Snorhawk, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Welcome to episode number 232. WCW Thursday Night Thunder. It's been an awesome show. We're just about to hit the co-main event of the evening. The betting line is open if you want to get in on that bet. Jump in on her. Who are you going to pick? First of all, the question is, will Gabriel Michaels retain his title, yes or no? But other than that, who do you think is going to win this match? Will it be Michaels from Team Spice FE? Maybe it'll be the undefeated NWA United States Heavyweight Champion, Bradford Showtime Bravo from Team Quasar? Or maybe the returning Nightmare Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls? Ladies and gentlemen, the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship Falls Count Anywhere Triple Threat Eliminator. It is go time. Let's go!
Go time, baby.
Go time!
Go for gold.
Ready for the joke before I head to bed. All right, give it to me. Bring it. What do you mean bedtime? You're not going to bed yet, Snorhawk. It's almost the main event. Don't be silly.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. And
Bradford Bravo still has that contract case because it was his until he officially cashed it in, which he is doing right now. So that contract case will be awarded to the person who won it earlier tonight.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here.
The Wolfman, Alan Severn.
The champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
In another big battle here tonight. He's got a history with multi-man matchups. It's funny because if you talk to Team Christian Cool and the Iceman Christian Hart, they absolutely detest multi-man matchups. Matter of fact, when it came to contract renewals, they put it in their contract that they will not be in multi-man matchups except for pay-per-views. What is red and shaped like a bucket? A blue bucket painted red.
What?
Wow.
What even?
Snorhawk, that is your absolute worst joke ever.
And
I
introducing
don't know
the
how I feel about that one,
challenger
Snorhawk.
from the other
kinda hurt my
side.
The other side of
Weighing in
darkness,
at
baby.
275 pounds, Joseph the Nightmare Woods.
From Team Kraken
The
Skulls.
title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Hey, Woozy, what was that dark match main event again? I feel like it was Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal in a steel cage match. Do you remember what it was, Exposed Gamer? I guess we could probably look back. I don't know.
It was Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton in a steel cage.
Steel cage match. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Snorhawk says, I love it because it's so bad. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton steel cage match.
And for him, he's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. A win
The
here
Nightmare
tonight
looking
not only makes
scary
him
as
champion,
always.
but can change his whole life as well.
Another one of the
Once you
big
get
men on
over
the
your
universe
weight, that's when the big
side of
bucks
things.
start coming in.
One of Vinny K's monsters. Back home here on WCW Thursday Night Thunder after his contract expired over at the Archerverse. And immediately jumping back into a rivalry with Gabriel Michaels. But tonight he also pissed off Bradford Bravo, who was already slated to cash in his contract case and challenge for this championship. And Joseph Woods stuck his nose where it didn't belong. So Bradford Bravo, I did not say that correctly, Bradford Bravo,
I love him. I'm not like
good
everybody
lord,
else, Cole.
ended up calling
Seems like
out
everybody's
Joseph
ready to write the
Woods
champ's demise,
and
but
telling
not
him
me.
exactly what he thought of him sticking his ugly head where it didn't belong. And as a result, here we are, triple threat eliminator. Falls count anywhere.
Yeah, he's definitely dialed in, Michael, and that's what makes him
And the
so
WCW
dangerous.
Northern
It's like
Continental
he's
Heavyweight
constantly
Championship,
laser
that
focused on the
championship
task at
right
hand.
there on the line. Woozy, you're late to the party, my friend. We already discussed this about 2 minutes ago and already came to our conclusion. Here we go, triple threat
On the
eliminator.
line of the tag team championships. Teams in their respective corners going over final strategies.
Let's go, Team Quasar, Team Spice FE, Team Kraken Skulls. It is go time.
Here we go.
Oh, big running knee.
Anywhere match.
Right off the hop to Joseph Woods. Look at Michaels, he's like, all right. All right. Oh, big backhand right to the face.
Drop kick.
Drop
Great
kick to Bravo, who
athleticism.
was coming up behind Michaels. Michaels saw him. He's got like a sixth sense, that Michaels, I'm telling you.
Big, punch
Big right
finds its
hand to the
mark.
face. But, oh, caught by a stunner by the Nightmare Joseph Woods, who is now stalking Bravo. And look at this.
Loving it.
Look at this. Yo, downtown by Uptown. Shades of Uptown B. Henry right there. Michael's going right after the Nightmare, though. Not letting him away with that one. Here comes Bravo right back into the game. The undefeated Bradford Bravo.
Oh, not
Big
so bad.
clothesline right across the
Straight
chest
punch.
of the
Oh,
Nightmare.
He unloaded there. Ooh-wee.
And wow, Gabriel Michaels is unloading, but look at that. Reversal and a retaliation by Bravo. But immediately taken down by the Nightmare Joseph Woods.
Just a step.
Yo, AMC me. How you doing, sassy pants? Timbo said, "Hi and Leedy."
Seems a little early.
Where is Leedy? Where is Leedy?
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Timbo Slice Gaming should get his ass in here. They're both at your house. Nice.
Hard right hands.
Y'all are wildin' tonight, eh? Partying it up. What's going down?
Snap suplex.
What are we missing out on? King Timbo Slice
Bionic elbow. Right to
and
the
Princess
forehead.
Curlady invading Sister Sassy Pants house. Wow. I can only imagine how that night's going to turn out.
Wrist lock applied. Oh man, look at this power.
Ooh, big right hand by Gabriel Michaels.
For him to be in here, guys.
Joseph Woods catches the champion. Big standing vertical over the head, belly to belly. Big show of strength by the Nightmare. And look at this, Bravo though, showing no fear at all of the Nightmare. He's a very impressive suit. Oh, it's like a tornado elbow right to the face. Side Russian leg sweep by Gabriel Michaels. Bravo is down. And look at this big back body drop. Nice reversal by Joseph Woods. Pins the champion. 1 count only though.
Kick out.
Fireman's carry. Into a backbreaker. Ouch.
So what's going down at
Lost in the corner right now.
Camp AMC Me?
Just a barrage of stomps.
To what do Timbo and Curlady owe the pleasure? Curlady and King Timbo.
Slam! Landed him. Uh-oh. Rampage for the championship.
Whoa.
And another
2 count only. Gabriel Michaels kicks out. He's still in it to win it, and Michaels now face down, and the Nightmare Joseph Woods goes right to town on Bradford Bravo. Decided not to wait for Michaels. Taking out Showtime. We got Showtime and the Showstopper both looking to evade the Nightmare Joseph Woods, but he is on absolute fire right now. Oh! Big side slam.
Not enough to end this
And
one.
Michaels kicks out again. Look at this. Bravo going right back after Woods. He hoists him up. He's going for an electric chair drop here, I think. Yo, sit down, powerbomb. Yo, Punisher, what's going on, my friend? What's doing exciting? Welcome to episode number 232. Unless Curlady was on the show, then we'd be somewhere back in time, somewhere around 205.
Drop. Piercing.
Curlady's not here, though, so it is episode 232, Curlady.
Now is it enough to retain the championship? Way too early.
An AMC meet, you should make Timbo put on his crown.
To the outside. Big boot.
Timbo needs to wear his crown. King Timbo should be wearing his crown at all times. Really excited working on my superstar because I want some of this action.
Well scouted reversal there.
Well, we want you in on this action, so we are excited, Punisher. So when you get that character created and uploaded, you let the Archivist management team know. We'll get contract negotiations underway, and we'll have ourselves another signee.
To finish the job.
Look at this, Gabriel Michaels with a super kick. Yo! Bradford Bravo suffers his very first defeat at the hands of the champion. Nice gut buster by Michaels. Goes right to work. Wastes little time on going to work on the Nightmare Joseph Woods, who is face down on the canvas. Episode 232, AMC Me. Pay no attention to AMC Me. She is under the influence
This is gonna be bad.
of the villain, Curlady.
The succubus strikes again.
That is not funny, lady. That is not funny. I can't even ban you because you're not here. You are not. Whoa! He did it! The champion's been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a new champion. The winner of the match and new WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion from Team Kraken Skulls, the team that just made their way home to WCW Thursday Night Thunder. The Nightmare Joseph Woods is your new reigning, defending, and undisputed Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations to Team Kraken Skulls. What a match. Holy shit. And just like that, the Nightmare is champion once again.
A very important victory.
That wasn't just a win. That was a win over what many consider the most dominant champions in all of WWE.
Wow.
Congratulations. So
fantastic.
After that, I can't.
You shut up, Cole. We're cutting Cole off. It doesn't matter what Cole says.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. But it is finally time for the main event of the evening. This is a 1v1 Falls Count Anywhere. The other man and the other team that made their way home to WCW Thursday Night Thunder after their contracts expired over at the Archiverse from Team Soul Embers. The Giant Enforcer Jack Stone is challenging Team Alcitrez, the Anarchist Eric Sinister, for WCW Thursday Night Thunder's top prize, the WCW Pure World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. And it is go time for the main event, and I'm going to get the betting lines open as soon as I give everybody their Archiverse bucks, anybody that earned them in the last betting line. Will Gabriel Michaels retain his title? No, he will not. So anybody that chose yes, you are not correct. Anybody that chose yes got fucked up. Fucked over. Lost some money. Lost the bet. Shit the bed. Sleeping on the couch when the wife finds out. Do not blame us. We are not liable for any problems in the household. Be careful with your pocketbooks. You are not blaming the Archiverse. We are not having angry wives after our asses. We will ban all of you. Fuck that shit. We don't mess with women here. We do not mess with women here. The ladies of the household are not to be fucked with. Not to be fucked with. Plus, I mean, women today, I mean, think about it. They're all into some shit. They're into yoga. They're into Pilates, Piloxing, martial arts, judo, jiu-jitsu. Jesus Christ, they'll whoop your ass. It's not like the 50s where a man could walk around and just slap a woman. You slap a woman now, they'll claw your eyes right the fuck out. They will skull fuck you with a dildo. You will be on fucking TMZ with a goddamn hot rod sticking out of your forehead. That is not something you want happening. You just don't fuck with the ladies these days. You don't fuck with them. You fuck them. You do not fuck with them, though. You got to treat them good. All right, so we're going to open the betting line for the main event of the evening. Will Eric Sinister retain his championship? Will he retain his title? Yes or no? Five minutes to make your bet, as always. Betting line is officially open right now. You've got 5 minuto. How much longer are we going tonight? Well, this is the main event of the main card, and then we have at least one dark match, which is usually our go-home happy match. So unless somebody else suggests a match, actually I do have another match in mind. I do have another match in mind. Yeah, so we might have 2 dark matches. So if nobody else requests any more matchups, then we'll probably be looking for a raid target. And then we'll see each other tomorrow night live on YouTube. So if anybody already isn't subscribed to the Archerverse on YouTube, do I have a mod in the house or do I need to do this shit myself? There we go. If you're not already subscribed to the Archerverse on YouTube, it is free to do so, and you're going to want to make sure you get notifications whenever the Archerverse, the late-night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch and YouTube TV. We invaded YouTube. We expanded the kingdom. It is go time on YouTube. Is Christian Cool already in action and on the go? Because if he is streaming, then that is going to be our target. That will be our target of the evening, will be Christian Cool. So anyways, we will be going live tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Archerverse Warzone as we continue the fiery road down that glory road on the route to the Archerverse Bound for Glory, the first big pay-per-view of the year. It's going to be an epic extravaganza. And tomorrow night's going to be a lot of fun, as always. But we're not done tonight. It is Jack Stone from Team Soul Embers taking on Eric Sinister from Team Ultratrez. And it is for the WCW Pure Wrestling World Championship. Betting lines are open. It is go time. Let's go.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WCW Pure Wrestling Championship.
Hopefully within the next 3 matches, maybe we get some more visitors and we can collect some folks and we'll have a big raid to send over to Christian Cool's channel. So anybody that's here, if you know some peeps that want to have a good time for just a little while and hang out and shoot the shit, go get them. Cast your fishing rods, yank them on over, get their asses in here, and we're all going to raid Christian Cool after the dark matches are over. But first, the main event of the evening here on the main card of WCW Thursday Night Thunder. The betting lines are not open. Well, fuck a hat.
Change things up now just because he's in there with the champ.
Hold on one second.
You wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
They should be open. It says they are. Yeah. It says you still have a minute left to bet. Okay. Snorhawk just bet. Soul Ember says they're open. Woozy. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You've only got 50 seconds. Get in there. And here comes the champion. The multiple-time world champion from Team Ultratrez. He is the anarchist, Eric Sinister. One of the most deranged yet impressive specimens to ever step foot in a Universe or Archerverse ring. And he is making his way to the ring right now. Here we go. And E. Just want to let everybody know to take note one more time. Have a quick look. You can see our sponsors of the evening. Team Christian Cool, the Turret Man. We have Finer Than Frog's Hair, Team Galanola. We have the Doghouse. Dogface is on the barricade. We have Team Kraken Skulls. And we have Team Soul Embers, all proud sponsors of the Archerverse.
Right here, right now.
Mr. T is in the house. The Turret Man, the silent assassin of the Archerverse, a proud sponsor of the Archerverse. And Mr. T, we still need to get a clip of one of those so that we can make that into a sound blurb.
But I don't think he's too concerned, Cole. He's used to a higher level of
we always keep forgetting to do that. We talk about it all the time, but we never actually do it. Yo, Lord Maddox, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome to episode number 232 here at the Archerverse. We're on the road to the Archerverse Bound for Glory. This is WCW Thursday Night Thunder. It is the main event of the evening. We have Team Soul Embers versus Team Alcitrez. The Giant Enforcer Jack Stone versus the Anarchist Eric Sinister. The WCW World Pure Heavyweight Wrestling Championship is on the line. And then we're going to have ourselves a couple go-home happy matches. Not one, but two. And then we're going to get our raid on. We've got a good buddy of ours that's streaming right now. And what I want everybody to do is I want you to go cast your fishing rods. See if you can get more people in here. Let's see how many people we can collect. And go drop all their asses over at the Coolverse. Because there's always something cool going on with Captain Christian Caden Cool. And seeing how I know he's listening to me right now on very low volume while he's streaming, I know he heard that, and he is cringing.
And introducing the champion from Frankfurt, Germany.
I blame Zombie Massa.
220 pounds.
It is Zombie's fault completely.
Anarchist Sinister.
Lord Mannix, we don't actually play, but we do utilize a PlayStation 4. Here at the Archerverse, we are an interactive league. We're a fantasy wrestling league. We have 59 streamers that have superstars progressing through careers, winning championships, forming tag teams and alliances, but it is full simulation. I offer play-by-play and commentary for the main card matches. I do not do it for dark matches, although sometimes I get carried away and do it anyway. Dark matches are just for fun. It's for all of us just to have a little extra fun. They are go-home happy matches. We have a great time. Soul Embers, thank you. I appreciate that because my voice is starting to crack under the pressure just a little bit. Look at this. Both of them fighting for control here already.
Amazing reflexes.
Back and forth action between the Giant Enforcer and the Anarchist Eric Sinister. Look at this. He's going to deadlift him like a barbell. Look at that. The power. The power of the Giant Enforcer from Team Soul Embers, and just drops the champion face first on the canvas. Whammo! Soul Embers, do you want to further the conversation on how you can join the Archerverse? Lord Mannix, do you have WWE 2K20?
Down in a hurry.
Look at this. The Giant Enforcer taking over this. Oh, brutal headbutt.
Getting put on the back foot here.
Right to the face of the champion.
Bang right in the face.
Big bionic elbow. That probably didn't feel very good. Punisher says, hell yes, I'm ready.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex.
Nice big standing vertical suplex by the Giant Enforcer. I wonder what the Giant Enforcer thought of Thomas the Beast Grimm. A new giant on the block. The world's largest luchador has entered the building.
Absolutely
and had a very successful debut earlier tonight.
He just cannot be caught.
He is 4 inches taller than Jack Stone. But Jack Stone, of course, outweighs him by a bit of a margin. Jack Stone's, again, he's a little bit wide in the hips there. You have 2K19 on PS5. Well, we are utilizing the 2K8, or sorry, we're utilizing the 2K20 game engine. Unfortunately, I don't think that is cross-platform, so other than that, you would have to visit my Discord, and I have a channel there where you can take a look at the requirements you'd have to give me to at least start a character build for you. I do have a backlog, by the way. I have some characters to catch up on, and those characters are created in order of people that are here most frequently.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win.
We make sure we take care of the fam jam first. We can't just create superstars for everybody that flocks in, but for everybody that is a fan, a supporter, and part of the fam jam, you've probably already smashed that follow button.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
And then, of course, there forward, the requirements are simply to have fun, have a good time, have some great conversations with the great people that make up the great community here at the Archiverse. We have great shows, great matches. We always provide great content. We are the late-night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, and the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no.
We are second to none.
Great reversal. I gotta say, I'm impressed. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Well, Punisher, you'll also find videos. You'll see wrestling videos in there. We have a whole bunch of different channels you can look through. There's always some updated wrestling, professional wrestling news, combat sports, whether it be MMA or boxing, gaming news, comedy videos, wrestling videos. We've got a little bit of videos and tales and stories from the Mafia and the Cosa Nostra. We've got all kinds of shit going down. We like to gather after shows on the Discord, and we'll shoot the shit. Sometimes we'll watch a wrestling show. Sometimes we'll watch some comedy sketches. It's what we like to do.
What is keeping this competitor going? Not yet.
Soul Ember says, Archer, I like how my logo is behind WCW Thunder logo. Yeah, I thought that was a nice added touch. I actually thought you might appreciate that. Oh, the Giant kicks out. The champion gets a 2 count. That was a close one. Only about a hair follicle separated the referee's hand from the canvas right there.
What a forearm.
Big flying form. I think he hurt himself with that one, though. He's like launching himself into a brick wall, throwing himself at the Giant. And look at the athleticism of the Giant here. Oh! Springboard drop kick sends the Giant flying spine first onto the unforgiving floor. Wow.
How insulting is that? Harsh impact.
The Giant just eating those like they're nothing. Eating them like a snack. But look at that. Armbar takedown right away by the champion. Locked in right in the middle of the ring. And he taps out. The Giant taps out. It is return home to WCW Thursday Night Thunder. A little bit of ring rust, perhaps. Not used to being under the Thunder lights. But the winner of the match, and still the WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion. And actually, Soul Embers, you're not wrong. Jack Stone did get screwed on a couple of different counts. But for now, at least, still the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion from Team Alcitrez. He is the Anarchist, Eric Sinister.
Here is your winner, and still Eric, the Anarchist, Sinister.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
And that's how you defend a championship.
Soul Embers redeeming reverse.
Like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to not do my
night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
dark match main event, and I'm going to put in Soul Embers. Because at some point I do want to stop on over to the Coolverse. Make sure we give our good buddy some love and support. Show him some respect for being a staple of the Archerverse. First and foremost, our friend. So what we're going to do is we have a steel cage match between Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal as requested by Team Woozy 1993. And now we have a reverse redemption, so we're going to see a rematch between Eric Sinister, the WCW World Pure Wrestling Champion, and the Giant Enforcer Jack Stone immediately following that. That'll be our final go-home happy matchup of the night. Where does it show on your Discord for this league? It should be under character build requests. If you're already on the Discord, just look for character build requests. Or if you have 2K20, just put in your hashtag and I can download your character. We can get you in as part of the show. Part of the Fam Jam. Interactive when we go live, either here on Twitch or live on YouTube, like tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Archerverse Warzone continues the road to the Archerverse Bound for Glory. It is going to be an epic time. And we are going to completely upstage anything that happens tonight here on WCW Thursday Night Thunder. Hashtag Gabriel Graves. Wow, that's interesting. We have a superstar named the Viking Dustin Graves. I wonder if perhaps they are related. Very interesting. That's going to be an interesting story to follow. We'll make sure we follow up on that superstar and their contract negotiations following the show. So that is it. That is all for the main event here at episode number 232, WCW Thursday Night Thunder. The main card is over. What a night. Fantastic matches all night long. Pure, non-stop, all elite wrestling action. It's been a great night. And now we have two go-home happy matches to be had. Two dark match main events. Two non-televised matchups. So let's get to those. It's been a fantastic night, as always. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you very much. We're going to have our two go-home happy matches, and then we're going to invade the Coolverse. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Stick around. Only two matches to go. And then it is raid time. And these are dark matches, so now I can be a little more attentive to the chat and your needs, of course. Not that Soul Embers and all the other mods for the evening haven't been doing a fine job, as always, in the absence of the mod of the most, Bromer. I called him Bromer. I called him Bromer, Soul. Did you hear that? Exposed Gamer, did you hear that?
I did, unfortunately.
Do you think it's been a long night? I'm calling Bromer. He is a Broomer. Most definitely, I'm not sure what the hell a Brahmer is, though. I know what a Brahma Bull is. Alright, so, as I was saying, both Exposed Gamer and myself can now concentrate a little more on chit-chat with you guys. Anybody that knows. Anybody that doesn't know, now you know. Because during the main cards, we are busy doing our thing. Play-by-play and commentary is a huge part of professional wrestling. It must be done, and you cannot rely on Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, and Michael Cole. Good Lord, no. Hell no. Hell to the no. Oh, hell no. The host with the most, and most commonly, the co-host with the most, Team Christian Cool. Quite oftentimes, we have our guest host, Exposed Gamer, and from Team Glenola. But tonight I've been riding solo well, except Exposed Gamer has been involved in conversations from time to time. He's also doing his thing. He's getting his email fired off to the Archiverse management team. He's got contract negotiations underway for his second superstar, a female superstar. We're going to have a new wrestler taking the women's division by storm. It's going to be great times. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, after our dark match main events are over, we are going to raid Christian Cool. We're going to have our dark match main events here right in just a few moments. As you can see, our next show, the Archiverse Warzone, again, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, tomorrow night, live on YouTube. And can somebody drop that YouTube link one more time, just so none of these villains have an excuse for not stopping by and checking out the show and having a good time with the Army, because it's going to be an epic evening as we continue down Glory Road towards the Archiverse bound for glory. But enough about that. Let's get the go-home happy matches underway. First and foremost, we're starting off with a 1v1 steel cage match, as requested by Team Woozy 1993. And it looks like, and for anybody that doesn't know, when we have our dark matches, they are at random locations. It is something we decided on as a team. Obviously, the main shows are always at one stadium or arena, but our dark matches could take place from anywhere across the globe. We have superstars everywhere, and they are ready, set, locked, and loaded, ready to entertain the masses globally. Right now, we're going to take a trip to SmackDown, and we're going to have Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton locked inside of a steel cage. So let's get that underway right now. Let's find Randy Orton. Where is he at? Where you go? Where you hiding, Viper? Yo, Randy. That's Randy Savage. That is the wrong Randy. We do not want that Randy. Actually, we do really want that Randy, but that is not the Randy that was requested. It is the Viper, Randy Orton. And now we got to find Jinder Mahal. And there he is, the beast from the east, Jinder Mahal. Steel cage match with Randy Orton. SmackDown Arena. Dark match main event number 1. Let's go. It is go time. Soul Ember says, all depends on Stone's manager, Bobby the Brain. I have no idea what he's talking about. What did I say? What the hell did I say? He's going to make me reach it. I should ban Soul Embers. He's making me read back in the chat. Soul Embers, fuck yourself for making me read.
Somebody is about to get hurt. The man who burst on the scene is the youngest.
Somebody ban Soul Embers for making me read, please. Thank you.
The legend killer.
Appreciate that.
Contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from
and you know what happened? You know what happened?
250 pounds.
I didn't have my dashboard open at the time, and I had another application open. Therefore, I can't see the rest of the damn chat. Archer, where's your payout? Oh, look at that. He not. Now he's trolling me. Now he's trolling me. Archer, where's the payout? What? I mean, do you not get paid enough, Soul Embers? Do you not get paid enough, sir? Good Lord, hold on. I'll get the payouts. Good Lord. Bunch of savages. Bunch of savages. And by the way, for anybody that's new, if anybody wants to open championship betting lines for a matchup that's not on a regular card, you have to redeem points. So if you go into the channel points, you'll see a redemption there where you can actually open betting lines for a regular matchup. You don't pay out your money. Why has he not been banned yet? Where are my mods? Somebody please ban Soul Embers. What the hell is wrong with you guys? Ban his ass. Holy Jesus, he's nagging like an old ex on the phone. Will Eric Sinister retain his title? Yes. Jack Stone lost. Ha! I am your mod. Shit! Who the fuck made you mod? Whose stupid idea was that?
The modern day Maharaja.
Somebody fire whoever made Soul Embers a mod, please.
And his opponent from Punjab, India.
Actually, ban them.
At 230
Bromer.
pounds.
Bromer made you a mod? Bromer made him a mod. The mod with the most. Bromer must have had a weak moment. Bromer had a weak moment. We're going to have a discussion with Bromer when he gets back from vacay. I mean, what the hell?
That newly found lifestyle, Corey, a direct result of the changes Jinder Mahal.
What in the blue hell?
Reshaping his mind, his confidence, his outlook on life.
All right, here we go. Jinder Mahal making his way to the ring. We're about to have that steel cage lowered. 4,000 Archer vs. Bucks went to Snorhawk and the Turret Man. And whoever else voted, I can't see it. And I'm too lazy to look. By the way, can somebody please go back and clip Mr. T's introduction, because Mr. T and I are both too lazy to ever do it, and then send it to Mr. T either on Discord or whisper it to him here on Twitch. We're looking into getting that as a sound blurb for his channel that can be redeemed through points.
Had to upset the Viper even more.
Jinder must be worried about some retaliation. And I'll bet it comes out of nowhere.
And Mahal just
Soul Ember says, you want a sound alert? Yeah, baby.
Stun gun.
Kraken Skulls has one. If I shout myself out on his channel, it queues up where I'm introducing the Archerverse.
Brutal forearm.
I think I may have it. However,
I just love steel cage matches.
it is so loud. Yeah, but that's what we want, Mr. T. We wanted it to be epic. We want it to be loud. You just got to make sure you make that at a cost where people can't spam that mofo. I mean, it's my idea, and even I'm telling you to make sure you put a big price on that one. I would put that one at no less than 2,000 points.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
But I like my hearing the way that it is.
He's taking some good hits. If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
What a scary drop.
Hearing is overrated, Mr. T.
Jinder Mahal answering back.
And by the way, what does Queen T think of your introduction? Does it make the hairs on her arm stand on end when her hubby is announced in the single biggest wrestling promotion on the face of the planet? The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV, the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The host with the most, the serenading voice of the greatest commentator on the planet Earth today.
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
I can get away with that because Cool's not here. You see, he would have piped in by now. Motherfucker would have piped in and cued himself as the true co-host. Actually, the true host.
You see the steel cage enclosing these
I don't think she has ever heard it. Yo, Mr. T, why are you keeping secrets from your wife? That is ghastly. Does everybody hear that? Mr. T is keeping secrets from his wife. Oh, that is absolutely ghastly. You're keeping the fact that you're secretly the management team for a professional wrestler, a cheating professional wrestler that I think still to this day should be steroid tested, by the way. In any case, that's neither here nor there. You're keeping the fact that you are management team for a professional wrestler that has his, and you have your own introduction in the professional wrestling industry.
That attack perfectly.
She knows she got the name Turret Queen from you. Nice. Nice. I'm glad I could influence your wife in such a positive manner. Now the hair on my arms is standing on end. That is a beautiful thing, T.
Top of this steel cage. This might be it.
And by the way, Mr. T, every time you hear Queen T, you now think of me. Woo!
Boom, what impact.
By the way, we still need to get some more people in here. We've only got one more match on the evening. Let's see if we can get some fishing rods cast. See if we can drag some bodies in here. And we're going to drop them all on the Coolverse.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
We're going to drop them like a house on the Wicked Witch of the West, baby. Put the word out. Put a poster on every telephone pole, on every block in the city. Slap it on every car windshield in the parking lot. Spam your friend. Call them up. Put a sticky note on your refrigerator. Set your alarms. Put it on the calendar. No, don't put it on the calendar because then you might do it for a different day. We want today, tonight, soon, sooner than later. No Johnny come latelys. Except for Johnny Braddock, of course.
He's being torn apart in there.
Jinder knows about changing paths in his career. Now he needs to change paths in this match. Check out Jinder Mahal's offense.
Looks like Jinder Mahal might be pulling this thing off here. Is it just me, or is he really struggling to pull that leg? There we go. And Jinder Mahal is going to win this thing. Wow. Yo. Jinder Mahal, the beast from the east, just beat Randy Orton, the legend killer, the Viper, in a steel cage match. Jinder Mahal got out of town, jumped out of Dodge before he could be bit by the Viper.
Here is your winner, Jinder
Mahal. I don't think he deserves that much of an enthusiastic announcing. It is Jinder Mahal, not The Rock. I mean, come on. Good God. I mean, what the hell? All right. Whammo. That match is in the books. Now for the dark match main event. The final go-home happy match of the evening. Bobby will be with Stone this time. All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Was that a Falls Count Anywhere match, Soul? Do you remember? Or was it Extreme Rules? No, it wasn't Extreme Rules. Was it No Holds Barred? Or was it Falls Count Anywhere? I forget now. It was Falls Count Anywhere? How do I open the betting lines? Well, first of all, this is a dark match, Woozy, so you'd have to redeem it first. We don't open betting lines for dark matches unless it's redeemed. Just like at the Archerverse NWA, if you've never noticed, we don't even open the betting lines at all for the Archerverse NWA. Because that is our version of just chatting. Streamer versus streamer. A night of good fun, watching streamers beat the piss out of each other, and having some great conversations with a bunch of great people. That's all that night's about. It's a night all about us, just to hang out and chill and relax. I say that all the time like y'all don't know that, but for anybody that's new to the chat room, that's lurking, thinking about joining, and smashing that follow button, you know how it is. We got to keep people informed. This is a live broadcast, baby. We got to make sure we're advertising our own junk. It's got to be done. Must be done. It's the way it's supposed to be done.
The way it ought to be.
Oh, the way it ought to be. Anyways, I'm not even getting that match set up, am I? Good for me. I'm just sitting here. All right. Final match of the night. Falls Count Anywhere. It looks like we're heading to Evolution. It's kind of fitting, really, when you think about it. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry about your damn luck, but we're not taking a trip down memory lane. We are going to get into our championship matchup reverse. All right. Nope. There we go. We do not want me to be in control of any superstars. That would be ghastly, disgusting, gross. Wait a minute. Oh, so that's why Bobby the Brain wasn't with him last time, Soul. You can't have a manager in a Falls Count Anywhere matchup because much like an Extreme Rules matchup, the manager could be injured or harmed, so they're not allowed to, but, you know, I mean, Paul Heyman did whatever the hell he wanted, but... So he will not have Bobby the Brain with him. Oops. Archer, you're a villain, but act innocent. Woozy! Somebody ban Woozy, please. Why has nobody been banned yet tonight? Soul Ember should have been banned long ago. He's still here. Woozy! I mean, come on. I mean, we're going to have to listen to Team Woozy brag about how Thomas the Beast Grimm successfully won his debut match for the next week. And now he's trolling. I'm all out of bans. What do you mean you're all out of bans? You're a mod. You're a silent assassin of the Archiverse. Matter of fact, you probably got more power than anybody else in this chat room. What do you mean you're all out of ban his ass? At least time him out. At least time. Bans are out of stock. Bans are not out of stock. They are not out of stock. This ship is full of ban hammers. They're full of ban hammers. Woozy says, Archer, that's my name, don't wear it out. I don't like when people say my name because that means I gotta scroll up and read shit. Makes me want to ban him even more. Time him out! Quick! Go! 20 seconds! The expected restock date is January 29th, 2023. 2023?! You know what? Fuck that shit. We're moving to YouTube full time. That is it. I'm abandoning ship. I can't take it anymore. We're banning everybody and we're jumping ship. All 4 shows are gone. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for coming out. Lovely party gifts next time. Woo! Soul redeemed ban up. Son of a bitch. What? Soul Embers, I should ban you twice for making me read shit. I'm catching up. Hold on. Who redeemed ban? Who redeemed ban? Somebody redeemed ban. Woozy got timed out for 1 second and then 600. I like the 600 seconds. I like the 600 sec redeem ban host. Woozy! 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 It's the last match of the night. You just banned me from the last match of the night. Woozy! Did you time him out yet? Time him out for another 500 seconds after. Woozy! The final match of the night, Woozy? Really? 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 The final match of the night, Woozy? Has anybody got a cactus they can stick up his ass?
Cactus Jack, here you go.
Stick it up there, twist it around, get those pricklies going in the colon. Woozy! How dare you, sir? Where is the ban the host? There is no ban the host emote. That is not even a thing. We do not have. As a matter of fact, not only do we not have a ban the host emote, we also do not have an out of stock on ban hammers. There is no 2023 date. Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit. Where am I going here? Alright, well, I guess a good thing Team Exposed Gamer's here. You're going to have Exposed Gamer lead you through the matchup. Some genius member of the Fam Jam has banned the host with the most. I had to. Oh, yeah, I had to. Oh, I'm sure there was somebody there twisting your arm to push the button that says redeem, ban a host for a match.
And at the worst time
ban
possible,
a host for a match. Soul, time him out again for lying. Woozy, go lie to your friends. Go lie to your friends, sir. Time him out again. That is ghastly. Turp man, don't you encourage him. Don't you encourage him. If I could ban you right now, Mr. T, I would. If I could ban you, I'm far too lazy for that, but that's neither here nor there. Don't you encourage him. And here we go, Team Soul Embers redeemed match. It is a reverse from the main event of the evening on the main card of WCW Thursday Night Thunder. I'm not out of stock. What do you mean you're not out of stock? Are you part of stock?
400 pounds. Jack, the Enforcer Stone.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
You're always saying ban me, so I banned you. You cannot ban me, Woozy. You cannot ban the host with the most? Give your head a shake. How dare you, sir? How dare you even suggest such blasphemy?
Has the match started yet? Oh, God.
The match is just beginning. Well, the entrance is anyways. Jack Stone's already in the ring. The champion making his way to the ring. But I am banned. I am banned, so I cannot speak. I am actually jumping out right now. You are sailing the ship for the go home happy matchup.
Sailing the ship. What a bad time. What a terrible time.
I will see you after. I know, right? The fight. Woozy!
Woozy, I got paperwork to do. Sorry.
And his
That is true, Soul Embers. You're correct. The match doesn't start till the bell rings.
At 220 pounds, Eric, the Anarchist, Sinister.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Okay. Before you go back to sleep, okay. I made you a character.
The one thing about him, guys, is that he always shows respect for his opposition.
And I assure you that is not an easy thing to do, especially when your opponent is trying to knock your head off your shoulders.
That too. All right. Having some microphone troubles. Shush, he doesn't know. That is true. I apologize if I'm not very talkative. I'm in the middle of signing some paperwork to hand over to Archer as we speak.
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place, any time.
Bold declaration, Byron, but given the competitors vying for the title tonight, I'd be inclined to agree. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Hellacious power slam.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Falls Count Anywhere matches are uniquely demanding. He should know that. Boom! Right between the eyes. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right?
And now
Even
you have to
Saxton
listen to nothing but the match, because I'm not going to lie, I'm no good at this.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun!
Oh, targeting the stomach.
But, to anybody who cares,
too quick to catch him there.
We will, soon enough, have our new lady superstar
The championship
running
title
through the
up for grabs here. By the end of this match, it'll finally have a home.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh, no, no.
You gotta wonder if he regrets kicking out. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
I'm just gonna go ahead and make it happen.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
I'm having a terrible time with this.
Incoming!
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here. In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, shoulders down. Is it enough? He's not done fighting yet.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Tim the Turret Man trying to get a hold of the attention of Archer as we speak.
Back in from the floor.
I think we all know where this match is going. I don't even need to say
The
that.
championship hanging in the balance. He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Championship on the line.
Oh, man! What a bump!
He's looking for the win.
I can't believe it! He just kicked out!
Not yet. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title? He's going for the pin. And another kick out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Oh, look at this. The power. Oh, saw it coming. Man, this has been a great match. Uh-oh, submission move. Now taking control. Fighting for Sir. Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Oh, I did this completely wrong.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, there we go.
Kick right to the midsection.
Archer, I think I'm going to need your help after the show.
Another. Just punishing.
Going for the run.
And I think we just might see. Look at this. This could do it. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
He's lining him up. Oh, look at this. The power. World's strongest slam.
Ouch. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Yes.
Unreal performance.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
All right, that is it. That is all. The final match of the night, the go-home happy match in the dark match main event, saw Jack Stone challenging from Team Alcatraz, the anarchist Eric Sinister, for the WCW World Pure Wrestling Championship. And lo and behold, we have ourselves a new champion from Team Soul Embers. He is the Giant Enforcer, Jack Stone, who has returned home to Vinny K and WCW Thursday Night Thunder and already climbed atop of the food chain. So that said, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see each other again, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on YouTube. But for now, you don't have to go home, but you do have to get the hell out. We are going to go visit the Coolverse. It is time for episode number 232 here at the Archiverse to come to a close. But we want to make sure we give some love and support to Christian Cool and his community. It's too bad some people dropped off the face of the planet before we got a chance to raid. We'll have to make sure we look them up and ban them. We will look them up and ban them from the channel for leaving before the raid. But all right, here we go. We are going to enter the Coolverse. Show them some love and support. Make sure you click follow if for some strange, unethical, and nonsensical reason you're already not. That way when he goes live, you can jump in on the action, see what he's doing. He's always got some great content going on. He's got a great community. He's my friend. He's Turret Man's friend. Exposed Gamer friends. He'll be all your friends. Give him a chance. He's one of the coolest cats in town. Let's go!
Coolest cats in town.